We are live with another episode of the eBay Hoops podcast, baby. It's your boy eBay Hoops in the building. I got my guy Joel. I got my guy
Yes,
Jalen.
sir.
Introduce your guys selves.
Oh,
Introduce yourself.
I am the reigning king, the MVP, the reigning champ, the soon to be back to back champion. Joel Evans, aka Dr. Drew, aka Lelouch, whatever you want to call me, aka Zeus. Zeus.
No one's gonna call you
That's
that.
all I have to say. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say.
All right, introduce yourself, Jalen.
The GOAT. That's who I am. I'm the GOAT. Yeah.
What do you call himself? What do you call himself?
Wow.
Didn't you come in last place last year, bro?
Did you lose the last two games?
Didn't you come in last place last year?
Let's talk about
Alright, then.
today's game, Bucks versus Celtics. Joel, you are a Bucks fan. I want to hear your opinion on what happened.
Okay, you want to know what happened, man? Hey, all right. One, I gotta respect F a little bit. You know, I doubted Drew. Hey, he stepped it up. He came in clutch. I gotta put respect. Take that shirt off. Take that fucking shirt off. But I gotta respect F a little. It's a tiny bit. You know, gotta respect him. Then fucking, everybody, my dad telling me, hey, Joel, the Bucks are down 13. I know Jalen was over here cheering up and down that we were down 13. Everybody thinking we out of the game. What happened? We came back. Giannis dropped 40. Beautiful. It was beautiful. Nothing else but a masterpiece. We're getting him done in our hometown. I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna have a whole trophy and a Finals MVP and a Giannis mask. It's gonna be wonderful. Get these bum Boston Celtics on my place, and next conference finals. Come on.
All right, since Jalen has muted himself, I'll just talk.
I'm here.
Okay,
I
all right.
know I mute myself.
All right. Okay, then. Okay, talk.
I mean, listen, this game, I feel like we more so lost this game than the Bucks won it. But I give them their props. I'm not one to make excuses. I give them their props. We more so lost this game than they won it, though, because at the end of the game, Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown, they were fighting over a rebound when they were on the same team. And they both end up losing the ball, and it goes to Bobby Portis.
That's tough.
I mean, that's tough. I don't know what to call it, but that frustrated me. I still got faith in my team. I've been in situations like this before. As you can see, the name says poise. So we ready for war. We ready for what's gonna happen next. All we gotta do is keep our heads up and get through the next game, one game at a time.
So, okay. Right now, Jalen's situation is that he's a Sixer fan. Well, I wouldn't call a Harden fan and a Celtics fan. Right? He's in a one-game deficit right now. He can go home in both games in 6.
Impossible.
I just want to know, Jalen, you and Joe have a bet, $100 bet for this series. Jalen, how are you feeling? I know Joe just left like a punk. Joe, why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? Who told you to leave? What's wrong with him? But yeah, how you feeling? How you feeling about this? You feel like you're gonna lose some money? I know you're gonna lose to me. We don't know you're gonna lose to the Heat, but are you feeling like you're gonna lose some money?
No.
You feel like you're getting this done in 7?
I'm the most confident person I know. You should know that by now.
But you don't got this though. It's a wrap.
I got this.
Y'all was talking so much about Drew Holiday. How did it feel?
Y'all care what you say.
Hey, y'all talk so much shit about Drew last game, bro. What happened?
Bro, you overrate him though. Like,
bro, what happened? That's your defensive player of the year.
All right, he was on offense, not defense. Come on now. Nobody said that he was the offensive player of the year. We called him the defensive player of the year.
Bro.
And it was a good shot. He would have made the shot. Drew Holiday came on a double team.
Who, Marcus?
Yeah, he would have made that shot.
Okay, all right. No, I just want to ask
Drew Holiday didn't help. That was a great play.
I want to ask you one more question. Do you still think Marcus Smart is a top 30 player? That's all I think.
Look.
Where's this nigga Joel? What is Joel doing? Bro, I want to slap Joel right now, but whatever.
Look, this is the thing. Like I was telling you, when I was making the list, I'm going on value of the player, and I feel like Marcus Smart
Is what?
holds more value to the Celtics than a lot of the other players have compared to the other players on other teams. I feel like he's a very valuable piece.
I thought you was about to say something crazy.
I would still say yes because, I mean, I told you the first time. I base it off the value. I was telling you he's more valuable than De'Aaron Fox to the Celtics, right? I mean, is that right or wrong?
Wait, what's the question?
I don't know. Because this clown, bro, a few weeks ago was trying to tell me Marcus Smart was a top 30 player, and I'm holding him to that.
What?
He told me he's a top 30 player. Bro, we had a debate with DeMar DeRozan and Marcus Smart. That's what we had a debate about. And Zach LaVine.
Did you really say Marcus Smart? Did you really say Marcus Smart is better than?
I didn't say that he was better than him. I said that he was more valuable to the Celtics. He's more valuable for what we do. He guards the opposing team's best player, and he makes the pass. He orchestrates our offense. So the value goes. His value is very high.
DeMar DeRozan is their closer. And
DeMar DeRozan is not.
Wait, no. Actually, what? What? He said DeMar DeRozan is a closer. When he what?
Bruh.
What? Are you crazy?
Right. What did DeMar DeRozan do in the elimination game against Giannis?
He got locked up on Drew Holiday. That's what happened.
Exactly.
That's what happened. That's what happened when Drew Holiday locked people up.
He was going against the Bucks. What did you expect?
He's not.
What did you expect?
He's not a,
what did
he's
you
not
expect?
A closer. He's not a closer. Stop.
He is. Okay. Look, Zach LaVine. No, listen.
Against LeBron. Huh?
Bro, it's LeBron. That's like you talk. That's like me talking about Warriors versus Rockets. That's like me talking about Warriors versus Rockets. It's the Warriors.
You always bring up the 1 seed. He was in the 1 seed those years. He was in the 1 seed those years.
Listen. It's like me bringing up the Warriors versus Rockets. It's the Warriors. It's LeBron.
No.
Like, come on.
I seen my Celtics team without Kyrie Irving take that man to a game 7.
And still lost, right? They lost.
They lost.
Okay.
They did more than DeMar DeRozan was getting swept.
It doesn't matter.
Swept.
And he was
getting swept.
Okay.
I seen Victor Oladipo take LeBron to a game 7.
Regardless, they just have better teams. They still lost. They
had better teams.
They have better teams to guard. Better teams to guard LeBron James. There's specific teams that can and specific can't.
How did they have better teams? And Toronto was getting the 1 seed every year. Am I right or am I lying?
Okay, but listen, how many times did that DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry matchup happen with LeBron? They didn't just get swept. They've taken them to 6 before.
Exactly.
Yeah, they've taken them to 6. That's it.
Yeah,
and DeMar DeRozan,
but listen,
he shrunk the baby Raptors.
I know, they are the baby Raptors. To this day, I fuck with DeMar, but in that last, LeBron owned them. All right, it was over. He mentally owned them, but that wasn't the only time they've that wasn't the only time they matched up.
I don't like how he's doing that. Exactly, but back to my point. Back to my point. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan for the Bulls. They're just as equally valuable for the Bulls as Jason Tatum is and Brown is for the Celtics.
I don't feel like.
Am I right or am I wrong?
They're not equally as valuable. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum are more valuable to the Celtics than Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan are to the Bulls.
How?
What do you mean how? They've been
I'm asking.
3 conference finals together, right?
They just got together.
Bro, they lost in the first round.
To the champs. You're about to lose to the champs. So I don't get what you're talking about. I don't get what you're talking about. I don't get what you're talking about.
Whoa. You ain't no champ. You ain't no champ yet. Calm down. You got to deal with these, baby. What's wrong with you?
Who won last year?
That was a fluke. That was a fluke. We 1-1. Hey,
who won? I'm
gonna see you in the conference finals. I'm gonna see you in the conference finals, nigga.
You only beat me last year because of injuries, bro.
Why do you have a broom?
You know it.
That's not happening.
He already swept you. That's why.
That's not happening again, bro. That's not happening again.
It's not because y'all not making it.
Okay. All right. Let's finish. Okay, let's talk. I just want to say, let's talk about this.
Only gonna happen. Yeah.
We just saw this Bucks game. The Warriors.
Wonderful.
They're getting blown out, by the way, by Memphis. Just saying.
What score?
But
what score?
I think like 80-50.
Shit.
But I just want to talk about. Let's put some fucking respect on Jrue Holiday's name. That's just it. That's all I want to say. I was really impressed. Hey, no, okay. All right. You know what? I feel like I'm being a little mean. I'm being a little mean to the Robin of the team, Giannis. He did okay. 40 piece. That's cool. That's
what?
That's what's up. Hey man, he had I'm giving him props. Am I not giving him props?
Don't ever call him Robin again. Don't ever call him Robin.
I gave him props. Don't
ever call him Robin. I don't care. I don't care. You can't downgrade somebody to give him like that. No, that's not how it works, dude. That's not how it works.
Can I just finish?
That's not how it works.
Well, he had a cool game. He had a clutch 3. I give him that. All right.
Okay.
Mr. Giannis had a decent 3. And he did okay. He did okay. I thought Jrue did his thing. I know I'm just saying a lot of people were hating on Jrue throughout this whole entire series. He did his thing defensively and offensively in the closing minutes, and Bobby Portis. So shout out to them. That was an awesome series. And it
was an awesome series.
Yeah, I'm starting to think the Bucks are going to close this out. I could see 7, but I still think
that's a grave mistake.
I still think the Bucks win in 7.
We take him to the home and we smacking him. That's it. We taking him to the crib and we smacking him. That's it. We just smack him at their crib. We smacked him at their crib. Now we about to take him home and smack him at their crib. It's simple.
Yeah. And I just think that loss is just heartbreaking. You know, it's hard to come back from something like that. And it's just like, man, like that they should have won that game. There's no excuse for them to lose that game. You know, that's smart. Real talk. That's Marcus' fault. Marcus Smart's fault, man. He tried to play hero ball, and he's just not that guy.
Choke artists. They're choke artists.
You know,
choke artists, man. Like, come on, man. They really think they can mess with
Hey.
ISO boy. Oh yeah, and also that's actually a good point. I'm actually happy he pointed. Let's talk about this. Tatum's performance in this series has been god awful.
I mean, not.
How has it been god awful?
I wouldn't say god awful.
I wouldn't. But for the expectation, right? This guy after he beat, right? After he.
Okay, I can get that.
Put them paws, right? They said he put them paws on KD. Right?
I can get that.
For the expectation, this is the guy that's going to take over, right? This is the new leader of the Eastern Conference or this or that.
Oh, my God. Just wait till next week's podcast. Just wait till next week.
Oh, okay. So when you're out, and the Sixers are out. When the Sixers are out,
wait till
when
next
the Sixers are out,
and you're hating. You're gonna be humble, and you're gonna be.
I'm hating.
When the Sixers are out. when the
you
Sixers
always
are
been a
out
hater on
and the
you hate
Boston
Jason
Celtics
Tatum.
are out.
Huh? What'd you say,
You
Jalen?
hate Jason Tatum for no
I don't
reason.
hate him. I think Jalen Brown's
keep
a
that
better.
same energy. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy next
Do I-
week.
I'm
Yep,
always gonna keep that same energy.
Keep that.
Why are you
What the fuck you
clapping?
clapping for? Fuck
Is
you
that
clapping
you,
for?
I ain't never seen him. He lost.
He's literally down 3-2 in both his series. He's
Yeah.
literally down 3-2.
You're
Is
going
that a-
home. You're going home.
Bro, you got two free games. And you're acting hard. You got
Okay,
two
what
free
can
games.
you say about me? What can you say about me? What can you say about me? What can you say about me?
Look,
Yeah, you can't say nothing.
You
to
you
go.
won your game. You won your games. I gave you your props.
Yeah.
I gave you your props.
Yeah.
But I told you, I feel like this, especially this last game, the first game, I'll give you straight up. This last game, I feel like the games we lost more so than you won. Would you agree?
No.
Would you agree?
No.
I would agree with some of that. I think
No.
there was some
Like
good jobs.
you seen Marcus Smart down the stretch. That's my boy. I love Marcus Smart from the bottom of my heart. But
Yeah.
if you
can
could
love
sit
him.
up there with a straight
I
face
love
and
Drew
say,
Holiday more.
If you
Oh,
could sit
now
up
you
there-
do, huh? Now you like Drew Holiday, huh? You were trashing Drew Holiday for the last few weeks.
Oh,
Fuck yeah,
because
bro.
he is horribly inefficient. He is horribly inefficient. Horribly.
He was-
but he consistently plays great defense. So I give him that.
If
But
if
keep
you
going.
could sit up there and say that with a straight face,
What?
that you feel like we didn't lose the game more so than you guys won
Y'all
the game.
didn't. Y'all didn't lose the
Marcus
game.
Smart, all
We
right,
won
if
the
Marcus-
game.
If
We
we
won
get
the
that
game.
rebound, if we get that rebound, do you guys win that game?
Yes.
Okay.
Joe.
Okay. All right.
Okay, hey, Joe
You're
just biased.
delusional.
Joe is just biased. All right. That's it.
How? It's not my fault. Like, y'all suck. Like, it's not my fault.
Bro, that don't even make sense. What you just said don't even make sense, bro.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
But let's talk
No.
about this. Should we start having a discussion about Tatum? About
Yeah, are you talking about like being best player in the league? Because I never thought he was the best player in the league.
I mean, some people start saying, well, in the playoffs,
Nobody
This could-
said that he was the best player in the league. Nobody.
I've seen it. So I've seen it on Twitter.
I've
I'm
seen
not gonna
guys
All
say,
right.
I've seen it on Twitter.
Twitter is a bunch of coons. It's just on Twitter. That's the devil's playground. We can't talk about Twitter. We talking about the media. Nobody in the media has said it. So
okay, that's fair.
I feel like he's not overrated. Once the media starts getting into it, then fine. Yeah, they have said that he's into club superstar. Okay, that's what the media has said. Would you not agree?
Wait, what did he say? What did he say? What the comment say? What the comment say? Holiday is a career 46% shooter and shot 50% this season. He ain't efficient. He's inconsistent. You're right. But over the past couple games, he went like 7 for 20. He went 7 for 21 games.
Hey, we talking about
He did. He went 7 for
Tatum.
20.
Hey, we
He went
talking
7
about
for
Tatum
20.
right now.
Like,
Hey,
how
we
am I?
talking
How
about
is
I
my
ain't gonna
team
lie.
supposed to win? If he goes 7 for 20, that's not even. If he hit 10,
Holiday was selling, but he did make up for it. He was selling.
that's the thing.
'Cause
That's the
if
thing
they
about
would have
Holiday.
lost this game, you wouldn't have had nothing to say.
I ain't
He
gonna
was
lie.
selling.
I ain't gonna lie. I would have been on your shit, F. I would have been on your shit.
Yeah, because y'all hate on the GOAT. Y'all
Bro, he was
always hate
selling.
on the GOAT. So it's okay.
Cause like I
I
said,
watched
bro,
him.
like exact, bro. Like I said, bro. He can't get his shots off sometimes, bro. He gets his shots off, like he either forces it, or takes a bad shot, but he plays great defense, so I can't really get mad.
Yeah.
He gets it back, but like if he just makes like more of his shots, man. Oh my god.
But yeah, man, I just want to say, I want to start talking about Jaylen Brown as that guy, man. I've been saying it for a long time. I think Jaylen Brown is that guy on that team. I've liked him for a long time. I would love for him to leave that team. I pray every day for him to leave that god.
I mean, that's because you want him on the Lakers. Let's be honest.
But he doesn't know. But he doesn't get his credit. He really doesn't get his credit.
He does get his credit.
No, he doesn't. All right, people's always talking about Tatum.
Hey, Hey, the series when he broke off Grayson Allen, you know that said something to me. That said something to me. It showed me he might be that man. He might be that man on the Celtics, man. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I think.
He is a consistent finisher. But the thing with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, their bodies, their game isn't really similar, but they can both shoot it. They can both finish. They can both play defense. I give the defense thing to I give it to Jaylen, but I give shooting to
It's
Jason.
close though.
Is both? Yeah, both are like neck and neck. It's not like there's a big margin. There's neck and neck in each category.
That's why I disagree with Ep, because it's like Jason Tatum is a better offensive player than Jaylen Brown. I think we could all agree on that.
Okay.
Again, like I said, I feel like it's just like there. I'm not going to be mad. But
I would say here's what I feel like. Me personally, I feel like Tatum can go to another level offensively, but Brown can give you consistent numbers though. He can give you consistent, decent numbers.
He can. Unless he's playing against the Bucks, but
we're not gonna act like look, you just totally biased because we're not gonna act like in game one, Jaylen, and this is I don't want to talk about my team like this, but he had a bad game.
Yeah, he did. He did.
He had a bad game.
He had a bad game.
He had a few bad games against the
Some
Nets.
he got
We happened to win.
Some he got clamped.
Those get glamored over. But everybody has bad games. I feel like this is just a thing in the NBA community where all of y'all rookies overreact to certain situations.
Wait, what did you just say?
He was a rookie, bro.
What did you just say? Did the loser just call me a rookie? Did the dude with no rings call me a rookie?
Hey.
Thank
Celtics
you.
in 7.
Thank you. That's a great rebound.
Tatum is he's a volume scorer. Yeah, I'd agree. I'd say he's an inefficient scorer. He's a volume scorer. It takes him a few shots to get into his rhythm, but when he gets into his rhythm, he's like almost unstoppable. You think I don't know if you watched last year when he scored the 51 against Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I saw that.
That's last year. I'm not worried about last year.
I mean, I'm giving the example. I'm answering the question.
Yeah, but also I think Jalen was hurt, right? And then Kemba was hurt, so he's probably damn near there.
But Kemba Walker is he's not good anymore. He wasn't good for the Celtics.
He was the reason why he was. See, that's what I'm talking about. But I wouldn't say he's not as inconsistent as fucking Drew Holiday, in my opinion. That's in my humble opinion. But Jason Tatum, he forces a lot of shots. The thing with Jason Tatum, he likes to get his jumper off, and which is I don't blame him. He has a great jumper, but he loves to get his jumper off. And if it's not falling for him, he's not that type of player to say, "Oh, okay, I'm going to go to the rim, try to get an easy bucket." He's going to still shoot it, and that's good. That's confidence. But sometimes you have to say, "Okay, I just need to see the ball go in." But it doesn't have to be a jump shot. It can be a layup. It could be a little, mid-range. It could be anything. It don't have to be a fucking three or what I'm saying.
I would say the same thing about this is kind of off topic, but I would say the same thing about Joel. That's where I see they both have similarities. But Joel actually, I feel like he does have the body. He just likes to shoot. He likes to shoot.
Since you brought up my boy Embiid, let's talk about that Miami Heat, baby. We put a beating on. Hey, real talk. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Also, let's talk about the MVP. It's out of the bag. They gave it to.
Oh my God! Yeah.
I want your guys' opinion. I saw that Heat Sixers game, and I felt like Embiid didn't play to his level. I felt like
again, he's still hurt though. You can't do that.
I'm not gonna give him that excuse that he's hurt, but because I've seen him have decent games with the mask on.
But his face, bro.
Didn't y'all throw the ball at his face? Come on now, bro.
Oh,
he know what I'm talking about.
You talking
Nah,
about
he
him?
know what I'm talking about. Yeah, if you watched it, they threw the ball at his face.
I didn't watch the game.
Bro,
But,
okay, all right, chill
yeah.
out. All right, chill out.
Yeah,
Let's just
no,
talk.
no,
Chill out.
he's hurt. He's hurt, but not like he's like legitimately hurt though. That's the thing.
Grown ass center shooting fit. I mean, he has a mid range game. Like,
But that's
He
that's
has
how
a mid-range game, but when you're that big and you're that strong, like if I was the coach,
Jalen,
I'm telling him, take your butt in the low post,
Jalen,
drop
but
step,
Jalen,
jump hook,
but
dunk,
Jalen,
score like
look,
that.
look. I get what both of you are saying, but this is like you're right. I'm not gonna say you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. This is just the NBA now, but everybody likes to shoot. Blame Curry all you want, but that's just how it is now. Everybody wants to shoot the ball. Nobody's looking for twos anymore. This is why you think Charles Barkley hates the fucking Warriors, because they shoot three. Like, come on, that's just how everything is now. Nobody uses post moves. Look at Jokic. He uses them. He uses them more than most people, but he's still a shooter. Every center is a shooter.
To be fair to Embiid, compared to some of these other centers, you see him on the post though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's posting
you
up.
do see him more than like someone like Karl-Anthony fucking Towns, right? You see him doing that more.
You see him on the
shoots.
post, but when you're that big, you just need to dunk on. You just need to dunk. Bam Bam, he's a good defender. He can't guard Joel Embiid. I don't care what you say.
No, I agree.
Bam is 6'9". Joel Embiid is like what 7'1". He should put him in the post and get him in foul trouble every play. Bam, he can't stop him from dunking on. He can't. Joel Embiid is stronger than him, bigger than him. Like, you need to get down there in the low post, get their best big in foul trouble to start the game, and then what? They gonna be in trouble the rest of the game.
I don't think he's that aggressive right now, though. He's not as aggressive.
He hasn't been that aggressive his whole career. He likes shooting.
I mean, okay, but all right. Hold on. When the first game he came, and that's what game 3, right? He had a presence on the court.
He did. Every game he has a presence. Every game he has.
No, the only game he didn't have a presence, I'm gonna be honest, was last game, and I want to get to my point. That's why I brought up MVP. Charles Barkley, I think, made this point. And I think he made a good point. Because Embiid didn't win MVP, and I think it's kind of dumb, but because he didn't win MVP, do you think that affected his game on that night?
I don't think so.
I think we'll never know, but I think it could have, because, I mean, we've all had those days where something could just throw you off, and then you don't even feel like doing the things that you like. You know, like, sometimes, like, I know at Skyline, it could be some things that would throw us off. You might not want to go to your favorite class. You might want to skip it.
Yeah.
You know, he probably didn't feel it. He probably got into his feelings because he probably truly thought he was gonna win. He should have won it. It was a robbery, but
I agree. I really do think he should have won. Whatever.
I think it, regardless, it's a toss up in the air. If it went to Embiid, I wouldn't be mad. If it went to Jokic, I wouldn't be. Jokic is a phenomenal player.
But he got it last year.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, Giannis got it 2 years in a row. Giannis got it 2 years in a row. I'm not mad. Come on.
First of all, deep down in your heart, your boy shouldn't have won those. All right.
He deserved it. He deserved both of them.
Okay.
It's not like getting fucking Dame's Mickey Mouse MVP. Shut up,
bro. We're not.
Shut up,
man. Boston's slow. Hey, this boy Musa in here.
No,
bro, Jason Tatum should have won the MVP.
What the? What? What are you talking about? Is this crazy?
No, but listen. In my humble opinion, but think about it. This dude Joker got more MVPs than Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
Kobe got robbed a lot of times. Kobe got robbed a lot of times.
Yeah, like Embiid.
Yeah, but like
they both got robbed.
MVP is an accolade. MVP is an accolade. Yes, it's a big accolade, and I'm gonna flex it if I get it. At the same time, you're a professional.
Yeah.
If this is something you spend your life into, and you're getting paid millions of dollars to do, and you're saying, "Oh, I didn't get that MVP. I'm gonna go." Bro, at the end of the day, it's always going to be a ring above the MVP. At the end of the day, everybody knows that.
Bro.
Everybody knows that.
But this is like I was saying yesterday, people react in different ways to different things. That might be how you react, but somebody else may react in a different way.
Listen. These are professionals though.
Yeah,
these aren't like. I get what you're saying, but like these aren't like most 90% of the time. If it's a kid, they're gonna react like that. If these niggas are trained.
Bro.
But that's just what I'm saying. That's just what I'm seeing. Like, you can say he didn't have a presence.
They can be trained. None of that. People react how like. All right, I'm gonna use this as an example.
Curry's not inspirational right now. I'm not gonna lie.
110 to 61.
They're not bad.
Blown
Yo,
out.
this is bad. This is bad.
Okay, we're gonna talk about that. But but here's my. So I kind of. All right, I'm a big Embiid fan. I really like Embiid. Embiid's my guy, right? And it's been tough for me to see my Heat put a number on him, right? But
he's 2-1 against y'all.
Listen.
What are you talking about?
I like Embiid. Yeah, he's 2-1. Yeah,
you said y'all put a number against him.
I mean, we did beat his team a few times, so it's like,
y'all beat him once.
No, but what about his team? No, what about that guy named Harden, that role player?
Oh, you mean the Alfred?
Yeah, the Alfred guy. I think it was yeah.
Okay.
No, but okay,
but the third option.
Yeah. And you seen Harden bust you up, right? Yeah, talk about that. Yeah.
That was a fluke, bro. That was the fakest game.
I ain't gonna lie.
Let me talk.
Hey, look at the profile picture. What that say? How's it a fluke? Did it too many times for it to be a fluke? Come on now. Stop.
When I seen that, I was crying.
Stop it.
Bro.
Stop it.
Look. Okay, Embiid gets beat every season. What you mean? But listen though. I will be honest with Embiid. I was actually really, really disappointed in what he did. I like him and I want him to perform well, but saying that you didn't win an MVP, I mean, that should give you motivation to prove people wrong. But it is what it is. He's losing to the future champs. So there's no shame in that. When you lose to the guys that are going to basically win the championship, it's no shame. The Miami Heat, baby. Jimmy Butler has been killing it in the playoffs. Bro, we're going to beat you this year. I want you to know that. You keep talking about that sweep, that lucky sweep.
Y'all not going to get there.
You're down. Shut up. You're down.
Jalen, you can't talk, bro. You can't talk, bro.
Y'all not going to get there, bro.
Both the teams are about to get eliminated.
Wasn't you up 2-0?
Who?
And didn't the series end up tied, right?
What happened last game?
All right, then.
What happened last game?
You people always talking to F and not me? You people always talking to F and not me?
I know. I don't get it though. We're in the same situation. Jalen.
I'm not worried about you. You
people always talking to F and not me. You people always talking to F and not me. Hey, respect Giannis. Exactly. Respect my mans. Respect my mans.
I'll respect him if you put a diss in front of that respect. Weak ass nigga.
Hey, when we get to weak ass bum ass
Celtics,
what's gonna happen? I want you to put on a Giannis jersey instead of $100. Here's your get out. Here's your get out. You put on a Giannis jersey and you
over my dead body.
All right, I guess. Hey, all I gotta say is, I want my money. We made a bet for $100. Who wins this series? I want my money. That's all I want it.
No, real talk. I can see this going 7 though, but I still think Joel's gonna win it. But I can see 7 though. I can see 7.
We don't need your co-signing.
Give me my money.
You stay on your
side. My money. Yeah. Hey, I can't wait till we get this. I can't wait till we get this last game out of here. This nigga's just gonna be invalid because he ain't nobody gonna be talking to him because this nigga's not gonna be in the playoffs no more.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, hey Jalen, we were scared you weren't gonna show up. We were actually scared, bro.
He beat
I never done.
Guns or Warriors. Simple. Hey, I like this nigga.
This Devin guy, I think he's a.
He are not beating the Celtics. Bucks, Suns, or Warriors. Simple. That's facts. That's fact. Except for Bucks beating Celtics. Bucks beating Celtics. But Suns or yes, it's gonna be Bucks, Suns, or Warriors. That's it.
We'll see. We will see. Hey, we'll see.
Simple.
Hey, Warriors barely beating Memphis. I like that.
Okay,
one.
okay. One.
I like that one.
Me personally, I think it's coaching. I think it's coaching.
Nah, it's not coaching. Memphis is
What is
better.
it?
Memphis is
Okay,
better.
okay. No, listen. Right when Steve Kerr got COVID, what happened? We barely won last game. We barely won last
Okay,
game.
all right, no, but okay, all right. So since we're done talking, I think we're done talking about the Celtics and the Heat. We already talked.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Warriors versus Memphis series. Let's talk. Oh my God, bro! Y'all always bring that up.
Miami garbage. You remember what happened? Yeah. Hey. Get the brooms out. Get the brooms out.
Sweet. That's embarrassing.
Bro, y'all always bring that up. Enjoy that. That was an off night for us.
Off night? More like off months. Shut up. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Bro, when we see you in the conference finals, I don't want to hear no talking. Okay.
When
Y'all-
we see you,
you've been humble,
when I see
bro.
you in the
Humble,
conference
bro.
finals, hey Jalen, shut up, you're not in this. When I see you in the conference finals,
You're not gonna beat me. You're not gonna beat me.
I'm going straight
Wait
to the
till
finals.
next week.
I'm going straight to the finals. Miami lost in the bubble, then got popped 4-0. And now this season you getting bounced in. Exactly.
We made it to the final, and we beat the Bucks in the. I know you guys don't like the bubble, but we did it.
2
all right.
years ago. That's Mickey. That's Mickey.
Okay.
The bubble, bro.
We'll see. Hey, okay, all right. We don't have to talk about this year. Is the definer. This year is the definer. It's gonna define everything. We're gonna see.
You mean
Y'all
the 1-0?
Y'all acting like y'all won the series, and I don't like that.
Bro, like I'm not like Jalen. Like I'm not gonna lie, like you're kind of just out of it right there.
Yeah. I'm not even worried
You
about
acting like you acting
I
like
really
you
don't
won the
care.
series.
I really don't care about you anymore. Like whatever you say, I don't care.
You acting like you won the series, bro.
I
Didn't
don't
we
care.
just win? Didn't
I
we
don't
just
care.
win 2 in a row on you?
I don't care. I
know
don't care
why
what you
got
gotta
that
say.
Smile on your face like we didn't just win
Well,
2 in a
you
row.
talking to him? You talking to him, right? You talking to him?
I'm
I haven't
talking
heard
to
of
him.
Hey, I love this dude. I like this. Hey, this some real shit right here. Hey,
Bruh, obviously you haven't been
hating.
watching.
Stop hating on Tyler Hero. Stop
I
hating on
love
Tyler
that.
Hero. Stop.
Hey, Devin,
Stop.
I agree with you
Obviously,
there.
obviously
hating on
you
Tyler
have not
Hero,
been
bro.
watching because
Y'all are
Tyler
crazy.
Hero has been balling out.
We got some Tyler Hero fangirls on the podcast right now.
Bro, like,
You guys-
I don't understand. He's 6th man of the year for a reason. He is 6th man of the year
That's
for
cool.
a reason.
That's cool. That's what's up.
He better than Jimmy
What's
Butler.
up?
He better than Jimmy Butler, bro.
You see this? This is you got the audacity to say Tyler Hero. This is why I want to choke you guys, bro. When you say this, like I know y'all trolling, but like stop it. You're not better than Jimmy.
You thought we was trolling?
You think I'm trolling? You think I'm
thought we was
trolling?
What's wrong with you?
Tyler Hero is better to get packaged to get. Oh my god, bro. I really did like you, Devin. I really did like you. Now that's kind of pissed me. You kind of pissed
Bro.
me off.
I like Devin.
I would like the Heat to trade Tyler Hero because I would want to see what the
Hey,
Heat
that's
would
my
do with
nigga right
that.
there. I fuck with Devin, bro. Devin a real nigga.
Jimmy Butler is just a bum. He's a bum. He's
Bro,
a bum.
what are you talking
He's a
about,
bum.
bro?
He's a bum. Okay, he will never look. I like Jimmy Butler. He's a great player.
Hey, all W's in the chat. All W's in the chat.
Listen. I love Jimmy Butler, bro. He's a great player, you know. But I'm like, if I'm being honest, he is a bum. He is a bum. I love him.
Hey, yo, no. Hey, listen. Hey, I might start shooting some people if we keep talking about this. So let's talk about this Warriors and Memphis Grizzlies series, okay? I want your guys' opinion throughout the whole entire thing, right? Right? Because there was some trash talk between the Warriors and Memphis, and we talked about the injuries, and now Ja got hurt.
This is dirty. This is dirty league. That's all I gotta say.
since Joe, you are a Warrior fan, how do you feel about Ja's comment saying they broke the code and some of his tweets?
Ja is dumb. Ja is dumb sometimes. Best two-way players in the NBA. LOL, 22 and 25 points in elite defense in some games he can give you. But the thing is, it's just some games that I don't like. It's just some. Yeah, he's a good two-way. He's a little good two-way. You know.
What about the games where he scores less than 10? Y'all don't talk about that. If y'all want to rate him on this level, you guys have to criticize him on this level, and I'm tired of it. Talk about the games he scores less than 10.
But no, you gotta do the same thing with James Harden. You gotta do the same thing with James Harden.
Yeah, Harden be playing like a bum.
Do I not criticize James Harden?
You know you don't.
No.
All right.
Not at all.
You never say no about Harden.
That is an absurd thing. The media, I don't have to. The media for me. When nobody, Twitter, the media, nobody says anything about Jimmy Butler.
He's saying that Jimmy Butler is elite. If he's saying he's an elite level, since he's playing at that elite, he needs to be criticized at that level, like LeBron and Harden and Giannis.
Hey, no. Devin was taking a lot of L's with the Giannis.
James Harden is.
He's on a W streak.
What?
He's on
James
a W.
Harden is one of the most. James Harden, look.
Hey,
ever since they changed the rules, no. Look, listen. Ever since they changed rules on the in the NBA about those fouls, those James Harden fouls where he's scored half of his points. Look at James Harden. That's the reason he's been scoring. Exactly.
Bruh.
Exactly.
If
he was aggressive and he actually instead of looking for the foul, he would get his jump shot or get to the basket, he would be a beast. But he's not.
When he first got traded to Brooklyn last year, he was in the MVP discussion. Correct?
Hey, you didn't need to do all that, blood. You didn't need to do all that.
I'm just asking a question, correct? When he first got traded to Brooklyn last year, was he not in the MVP discussion?
Again, I'll say this is
just answer the question, yes or no.
Was this after the rule change? Was this a rule change?
Yes, the rule change.
Yeah. No, I don't think he was in MVP talks.
He was. Okay. He was in the MVP discussion.
Was it top 3 or top 5? He was
in
not top
3. Look, this is funny. Let me talk. This is funny.
No defense, no loyal. Wait, no. Let me read this comment. Let
him read it out.
Yeah, let me read this comment real quick. Don't move it.
Let me reply to it.
No, yeah, you can reply to it after I read it.
Then you can reply.
Yeah. James Harden is a volume scorer, turnover machine, no defense, no loyalty, locker room cancer, and a choke artist in the playoffs. The dude is seriously one of the most overrated superstars of all time.
Okay, I'm finna touch. I'm finna
you respond, Jalen.
I'm finna touch on every point. All right. So this season, it's funny how y'all slandering him when clearly it's something on the coaching. James Harden is not being asked to score; he's being asked to set up his teammates. Correct?
I'm pretty sure. Wait. Okay.
Yeah. Let him finish.
Yeah, finish.
Right now, statistically, turnovers, assists, he's having one of his best seasons ever, right? 10.5 assists and what is it, like 3.5 turnovers? Right? Since he's been with Philadelphia, he's averaging 10.5 assists, 3.5 turnovers. So that's one of his best passing seasons ever. All right?
Cool.
Okay. James Harden is a volume scorer. Yes, I agree with that. The defense part, I have a play where he won a series.
Bro, you can't just say, I have one singular play. I have one singular play where he played defense. Shut up.
No, let him talk.
I have he plays no defense, but he literally won a series with a defensive play. He might not be the greatest defender, no. But considering what he's asked to do on the offensive end, don't you think when you bring the ball up the court every play, you might be a little tired on the defensive end? When you set someone up every play, you might be a little tired on the defensive end?
Yeah.
Okay. And I want y'all to hold LeBron to that same standard because he choked against the team, that same KD-led Warriors that LeBron did, right? And what did y'all say? Oh, it was when LeBron lost to him. Oh, he was supposed to lose. It was the Warriors. But meanwhile, James Harden took that team to 6 and 7 games, the most out of anybody. So I don't want to hear none of that.
You just explained why they were getting on him. No, I'm talking about any version of James Harden. It's always an excuse. The dude is a loser, and he isn't a number one option on a championship team. He is a number two option, and y'all really compare him to Jordan.
He averaged when someone
like I said, is a Robin. He is a Robin. He will never be a Batman. Never.
Hey, and honestly, okay,
he was a Batman in Houston.
Okay,
okay, and he'll never win. He'll never win a championship as a Batman.
Okay, Jalen, can I ask you a question? Right?
Go ahead.
What would you say would be the greatest accomplishments in playoff history for James Harden? Right? What would you say? Like some of his best series where he beat a team and it was really impressive.
I swear, if it's a loss.
I mean, he's beat everyone else but the Warriors pretty much. Like, I don't know what else to
did they lose to the Spurs?
Say. They lost to those Spurs. Yes, they did. But that's one time. Every other year they lost to the Warriors, right?
No, I was just asking because he said they beat everybody else.
Exactly. The Spurs, like
the Spurs, that was a bad moment.
No Kawhi too. No Kawhi on that team.
That was a horrible moment. But was that the MVP?
That's a horrific moment. LeBron was playing with bums, and James Harden was on a 65-win team against the Warriors team.
That team won 65 wins because of who? Hold up. We not going. Listen. No. We not going.
Let's see his roster.
We not going to act like PJ Tucker didn't get bounced around the league before finding a home in Houston, right?
PJ Tucker's no. PJ Tucker's a good player. Stop it.
Okay. After he left Houston, right? He was bounced around the league, right? Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah. Harden is better. Harden is way better
he's still bounced around the team.
I would say out of Damon Harden, man, I'm gonna say Harden. Just based on
Damon Harden. Wait. What are we talking about when
all time?
Talking about when it's Damon Harden. Is it all time or so? Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's not even a question.
Harden.
Yeah, I mean right now, I would have to go with Harden. Yeah, I have to. I don't want to. I really don't.
I mean, that's a good point. That's a good point. When Chris Paul left, man, we saw what happened to your team when you guys got Russ, and I understand.
Bruh, it was in the middle of a pandemic.
Yeah, but still, when you guys before the pandemic, right? You guys were
they was like 15-4.
Yeah,
but the pandemic happened. The 5
No, but you guys were not. You guys were not a high. You guys were, I think, 5. You guys were 5 that year. I remember that.
That's because the pandemic happened.
No,
they were on the road. They were getting it together. They had went like 15-4. Then the pandemic happened.
Yeah.
Y'all had a decent team. It wasn't a trash team. It was a decent team.
All right. I want you to name 3 other people that were on that team.
Who?
Gerald Green, Clint Capella, Trevor Ariza, PJ Tucker, Chris Paul, Joe Johnson, Eric Gordon. Yeah.
What would you say? Would you say Eric Gordon was a go-to player?
Was
somebody
that
you could count on?
He was an option. He was a scoring option.
Was he someone that you could count on?
No, but is Eric Gordon a 6th man of the year? I think he is.
Did he win 6th man of the year with Houston?
He's not the main player.
I don't want to hear you say nothing about.
I don't want to hear shit from you, nigga. What? You're a loser, nigga. Shut up, nigga. You're a loser, nigga.
You say nothing about 6th man of the year. You don't even respect the 6th man of the year on your team.
Oh,
no, he's talking
bring that up.
Hey, Joe, why you Joe, you talk all that shit to me.
You don't bring nothing about 6th man of the year.
Okay, all right. Okay. I know I don't give Tyler Hero his props. I get it. I'm not a Tyler Hero fan.
And he didn't even win 6th man of the year with us.
Yeah, but I think he won it. He won it with the Pelicans, right?
Harden over Dame for sure. Eric Gordon is a good 4 option on a championship. Exactly. He's not supposed to be a number 1 option. Eric Gordon never was a number 1.
You compare that team to the Warriors.
I'm saying that he's a 3 option. Chris Paul was the 2nd option. Okay, and he was the 3rd option, correct? Am I correct?
Eric Gordon is not. He's not supposed to be a 3rd option on a championship.
Yes, he is.
I'm sorry.
Who's supposed to? Or give a good example of a 3rd option on a championship team.
I mean, Klay Thompson.
That's a 2nd option.
Klay Thompson was the 3rd option.
You're talking about the KD Warriors. What about when they won without KD?
Okay. Harrison
He's
Barnes
the
was
second
better
option.
was
My
Harrison
God, they're
Barnes-
about to eat. No.
Was he not better than Eric Gordon?
Bro, he dropped about 17 a game, 18 a game. So does Eric Gordon.
Was he
Back
not
then,
better than Eric Gordon?
they both dropped the same amount of points. They both dropped the same amount of points. So I don't get your point.
Look it up, bro. Look it up.
They both did. They both dropped the same amount of points. So I don't get your
Eric
point.
Gordon did not drop almost 20 points per game.
17 to 18. So he didn't drop 17 to 18. He dropped what? You saying he dropped 12? You saying he dropped 12?
I doubt that.
Oh my God, bro.
In the biggest moments, I seen Austin Rivers shine. I didn't see Eric Gordon.
Okay, what?
I'm not gonna lie. Eric Gordon did choke sometimes. I've seen him choke. He hasn't had the best game. But no, Eric. Okay, all right. Are we done talking about Harden?
Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Hold 1 second.
James Harden is not a number one on a championship roster. This is just my opinion. You need someone better than James Harden to win a championship, like KD, Harden, or LeBron.
What?
Or Giannis. I mean, I think he means just I mean it, but I get what he's saying. I don't.
He averaged 18 points.
All right. So can I ask you a question, Devin? If
he averaged 18 points, what I say?
If they beat those Warriors, who would win the finals? Who would be favored to win the finals?
Whoever in the East. Whoever in the East.
You think LeBron? You think LeBron would have? You think LeBron would have?
Whoever in the East beating them. It's crazy.
If you think that, you're absolutely retarded.
It was LeBron, right? It was that LeBron Cavs team that got swept, right? I'm pretty sure, right?
So if they beat the Warriors, you think that whoever was in the East would be favored to win the finals?
Yes.
That's the most idiotic statement I've ever heard you say.
Does it look like I'm playing? Does it look like I'm joking around?
That's why I said that it's the most idiotic thing that I've ever heard you say.
Hey, all I know is Harden will and forever be a loser. And guess what? He will never win, nigga. He's a loser. Forever, nigga. He's forever going to be a Robin. He is a loser. Stick with it. Deal with it. Do whatever you want with it. He's a loser.
All right, let's stop talking about fucking Harden, man. We talked about Harden for like 30 minutes. Okay, I wanted to talk about this Warriors-Memphis series, but
I don't want to talk about it. This is bad. This is horrible.
I mean, Memphis is going to take this to 6. Yeah. And you guys' opinion.
No, yeah, 6. Yeah, they're going to take it 6.
What's your guys' predictions? I hate the Warriors, so I'm going to go with Memphis in 7. But what's your guys' predictions?
Warriors in 6.
I got Memphis in 7, but this is my caveat. I only want the Warriors to. I hate the Warriors from the bottom of my heart. I only want the Warriors to win.
Loser mentality.
If James Harden get to the finals,
he's not going to get to the finals.
So we could get. I need my run back. I need my run back. I do.
In 13 postseason, James Harden has shot 41% or lower in 8 of those seasons. Great all-time players elevate themselves in the postseason like Jordan, Kareem, LeBron, Kobe, Bird. Harden is a bum. Damn.
Devin is coming.
Damn.
All right. How many of those great players have missed the postseason leading their own team? Has James Harden ever missed the postseason?
Oh, wait.
Leading his
he
own
hasn't
team?
He hasn't led his team every fucking year. Those what? How many years?
I'm talking every year. He made the. That's why I said leading his own team. You didn't listen. You have to listen.
Okay. Here's going to be the difference. Here's going to be the difference. Jordan was a rookie leading his team. Harden was a rookie. He was a third option. That's the difference.
Okay. Look, I'm not saying Harden is better than Jordan.
Good.
I'm not saying that. Okay.
Good. Good.
But listen, Michael Jordan, he's also lost in the first round. He had some I believe
Jalen,
he's the
what
greatest.
are you trying to say,
Look,
bro?
He don't even know what he's trying to say. He don't even know what he's trying to say.
I'm trying to.
No, don't
be
say
careful
that.
'cause
I think I
don't
know what
wanna-
you're trying to say.
I don't want to say this in the wrong way because I believe that Michael
Nah, say
Jordan
it.
is the
Say
GOAT.
it.
So I
Say
don't
it.
want to argue against him, but he kind of forcing my hand because Harden is my favorite
Say it.
player.
Yeah,
Like,
come on.
ever.
Let's hear
Bro,
it.
Jalen, bro, you can't.
No,
you
no,
can't
so
walk-
F. Shut up, F. Shut up,
You
bro.
know,
F, shut up.
I'm not.
I'm gonna be quiet.
You know what? Michael Jordan is the GOAT. I'm gonna just say that he's the
No,
GOAT.
no, I want to. What? F.
He's
Tell
the
me what he's
GOAT.
gonna say. F. Tell me
No,
what he's
you
gonna
were
say.
gonna try to say because Michael Jordan missed the playoffs a few
No,
times.
I wasn't gonna say because Michael Jordan missed the playoffs. I was just gonna say everybody's had bad moments. Michael Jordan has had bad moments. Kobe has had bad moments. LeBron has had bad moments. Every great player has had bad moments. Like y'all don't bring up the good moments. Y'all don't even remember that block I'm talking about. Like, was that not a great moment?
Okay, all right.
I know what you're talking about.
What
but it's
about
like,
the game-winning shot
listen,
against the Warriors? Was that not a great moment?
That was a great moment. That was a great moment.
Okay.
Look.
Y'all don't bring that up though.
But no, nobody brings up his defensive play against the fucking OKC Thunder because
in a
seven-game series. Because one, you should have fucking blown them out every game. It should have been a sweep.
Okay, bro. He had Russell Westbrook. At least he won. At least he got to the playoffs with Russell Westbrook.
Nobody's talking about it.
Why?
At least he got to the playoffs with Russell Westbrook.
He said difference is James Harden every year has bad moments. That's tough. But,
James Harden averaged 36 for a season.
Okay.
Who else has done that?
Year.
Who else has done that? I mean, I feel like I'm just not gonna tolerate the slander.
Damn.
Bro, Devin is going nuts. Hey, Devin, chill out.
Damn. you love talking about losing.
What?
Because that's what James Harden does. Let's talk about winning. Where's your rings at?
When you think about it, besides Steph, in this playoffs right now, James Harden probably has the most postseason wins. So
Jordan averaged 37.1 points on a 50% shooting. That's what he said.
Jordan is the GOAT. Okay. Jordan is the GOAT. I'm not debating that. You could I'm not comparing Harden to Jordan. Harden is just my favorite player. I'm just saying everyone has had bad moments, and y'all acting like they haven't. Like,
that's
all I'm saying.
His point is okay. Actually, let's get to the next topic. I don't want to keep on bashing on Harden, even though he's a loser. I don't want to keep bashing on Harden.
Yeah, I think we've already done our
thing. Didn't he just drop 31 on your head? Like you need to get some respect. You need to get some respect.
Bro, what did he do?
Didn't he drop 31 on Jimmy Butler head?
Jimmy had 40.
Okay.
Then.
Who won? When
KD averaged 30
Butler
points.
Was trying to bring him back. Who said no? Not tonight. Huh?
Okay, you guys.
KD averaged 32 points on 51% shooting, compared to James Harden 36 on 43% shooting. I ain't gonna lie. I would take 32 over 36 on 50%. I'll take that.
Look at the shot. Look at the shot chart. Look. Who took more shots?
James.
Okay, it's obvious. It's basic math. If you take more shots, you're liable to miss more shots. Like
but here's the thing though. KD's taking 15 shots and making like 10 of them. Harden's taking 25 and making 10 of them. They both come out with the same amount of makes, but one's making. But I'm just saying that's the logic. That's the logic.
He lost in the first round without James Harden. Now what?
I'm sorry.
You're gonna lose in the second round.
Yeah. He lost in the first round without James Harden. Let's talk about see how quick y'all is to forget. Let's talk about last series. Let's talk about that, huh? Y'all want to bring up KD? Let's talk about KD last series. What he do against my Boston Celtics, huh? What he do against my Boston Celtics? He's at home. Stop talking about him, because y'all got me fired up now. Yeah, he's at home. The only reason they beat the Boston Celtics last year is because they had James Harden. Right? It wasn't everybody talking about, the Nets need a point guard now. I wonder what happened to their point guard. He wanted to leave because Kyrie was acting like a what? Okay. What has KD done without a great point guard? You tell me that. Because now I'm hot.
James Harden can get 36 points, but he needs to take 27 to 30 shots. KD can get you 28, 32 on 20 shots. Exactly.
But can KD average a 8 to 10 assists with those 30 points? So really, how many points is he responsible for? Huh? Huh? Am I right or am I wrong? Stop me when I'm wrong. Somebody correct me.
I'm not talking to you. You're talking to Devin.
Huh?
You're talking to Devin.
Right.
Yeah. He averaged 36 with the 8 assists. With 8 assists. So that's another 16 to 20 points that he's responsible for. Am I right?
James Harden can get you 3. Okay, James Harden was the only good.
Clint Capella love.
KD can also do better. KD can also do better than James Harden at every aspect of. Damn, he said every aspect of life. That's crazy.
Wow, that's crazy. I think maybe
that is crazy.
All right,
that's crazy. But the thing is,
Devin, please.
KD's better than him at everything except for like passing. And that sucks.
Yeah, that's fair. I think that's actually
fair.
Bruh, James Harden is just as good of a scorer as KD. KD has the height. You can say that KD is better. What are you talking about?
He's not good. He's not like he just said. He is taking. He said, look. If they take the same amount of shots, if they take the same, KD making more. That's the thing. If they take the same amount, if Harden takes 15 shots, KD takes 15 shots. KD's making 10, Harden's making 6. That's what's happening.
But this is what you're not understanding. Harden creates those shots for himself. KD.
So does KD.
He was creating those shots for himself in Golden State. So the backdoor picks.
Well, what about this year? What about this year?
What about this year?
I'm not talking about the series. I'm not talking about the Bucks series. I'm not talking about the Boston 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 series. Stupid. I'm not talking about that series.
Oh my God, I'm getting fired up.
If we're talking about the fucking series, let's talk about the Heat series. When did the nigga fucking drop 16?
He won a game.
One singular game. He been get
How many did KD win?
He been get clamped.
How many did KD win? How many did KD win?
None. Because he has an ass scene. He has an ass scene. They're weak now?
Whoa! Hey, chill out.
All he has is Kyrie. All he has is Kyrie.
You
got LaMarcus Aldridge. You got Blake Griffin. Whoa!
Oh my God! See, KD gets no hate. This is the thing. He gets no hate. He literally gets no hate.
No.
None.
KD played bad. KD was clamped. But the thing is, no, he got clamped. Look, but the thing is,
it's not a bad team, though.
Huh? No, he had a bad team. Look, he had a bad team.
It's a badly coached team. It's a badly coached. I don't think
that's facts. That's facts. But the thing is, they against a really good coach team and
they didn't want to coach.
It was against a really good team and a really defensive oriented team. They double teamed them and they sent Tatum on them. And then when they switched, they had a good defender on them. KD, Brown, Marcus Smart, or double team. So it was like he was always
a good
defender on them.
Okay,
Harden never gets that attention anymore. Harden doesn't get that attention anymore. You know why? Because he's a Robin. He is a Robin.
Listen. Let me reply to Devin.
Robin boy.
This is what you're not understanding. If you're gonna say that, compare that to when KD was bringing the ball up the court every time. James Harden literally led the league in usage rate #1 every year. So he's bringing the ball up the court every play, every single play. So you compare that to when KD brought the ball up the court every play, and that against the Celtics and against the Bucks, right? Did KD not have a high amount of turnovers? He had 7, and several in the first 3 games he had 19 turnovers. So what you're saying? I'm not, bro. Didn't I just say this season he's averaging? Didn't I just say this season he's averaging 10.5 assists and 3.5 turnovers. I literally said that.
He is a Robin. That man is a Robin.
I literally said that. He did, but he's bringing the ball up the court.
Okay,
every
please,
play.
please. All right, enough. We've been going for 30 minutes about this nigga James Harden. God damn. Okay, you like Harden? He obviously doesn't. He has a different opinion.
He doesn't like the ball. He doesn't like the Robin.
God, man.
Does Luka Doncic get as much assists?
Yo, chill out. He make.
All right, since you brought up Luka,
we can go at this next time.
Let's talk about. I'm probably gonna clip this, but let's talk about Luka, D-Book, Sun versus Mavs, their beef. Since you brought up Luka, how do you guys feel about that series? What are you guys thinking? I'm thinking the Suns are gonna put us out probably in like 6, but it looks like a good series though.
Y'all know how I feel. I love the Suns. Suns. I think didn't they win today?
It was yesterday, but yeah.
They got blasted.
Yeah, they got blasted yesterday. But I got my Suns. I love the Suns. They have a great team. I love them, everything about them. But man, I just love I love Luka. Luka is one of my favorite younger players. Oh my god, I just love his game. Everything about his game is just wonderful. And he's fat like Harden, but he plays better than him, so it's crazy. But
you know what you're doing, bro.
All right. James Harden is fat, but averaged 36. Nobody else has ever done that.
All right.
James Harden was a fat guy fan. Bucks versus Heat and Suns.
But
Yep. I got that too. I got the same thing.
But yeah, obviously, I think I think Luka's gonna lose this. Even though Luka's a really, really good player, I think he's a little overrated. I do think he's a little overrated. I don't forget those series.
Till we stay on. But
I don't forget them series where he got sunned by the Clippers. I don't forget those.
Right? He sunned the Clippers. He sunned them.
What are you talking about? He lost, bro.
He lost.
What?
You don't sun the Clippers.
No. He was still averaging. He was still going crazy against them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't he up 2-0 and then lost the next 4 games?
Yeah. But don't say he got sunned. Say he got sunned when he dropping 30 and shit on them. Don't say he got sunned. That's only so much you can do. Like
if you're up 2-0 and
if you play me, like you're supposed to lose. If you play me, you're supposed to lose. It's tight. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like
make it happen, Captain.
You really want to lose it? You really want to lose $120?
Make it happen, Captain.
Okay, all right, y'all. Okay, let's be honest. So I'm not sure if you guys saw the last podcast, but Jalen and Joel have been going at it about playing basketball against each other. They want to play and they want to see who's the better, I guess, hooper out of the two.
I'm not a hooper. I'm not a
time out. Before we say anything, I actually hoop. I was the varsity captain on my high school team, and he played football, and he's 4 foot. So that's all I gotta say.
I don't care. You can't guard. You're not strong enough to guard me.
You can't guard me. You cannot guard me. That's what I'm saying. How did he get sunned? That's what I'm saying. How did he get sunned?
So was it Porzingis' fault? Is that what you guys are gonna say? Why they lost those games?
I'm asking how did he get sunned? I'm asking you. Don't answer a question. Don't answer a question with the question. So did Giannis son Jimmy Butler? This Giannis son Jimmy Butler.
Okay, so did Jimmy Butler son Giannis?
I know. Don't answer a question. Don't answer a question with the question. Stop.
Y'all some cool.
But did Giannis son Jimmy Butler? Answer the question. Facts. He probably gonna tackle my ass. But does Giannis son Jimmy Butler since he swept him?
How did he get son? Clippers are just a better team. I agree with that, but a lot of people are feeling like the Clippers were going to lose. Even I felt like the Clippers were going to lose that, and I was really disappointed in the Mavs that they lost that. So it's like, just being honest. Football players play defense different. Jimmy Butler played like garbage last post. Yeah, but that's one post.
Because he was garbage. He's a bum. He's a bum when he plays the Bucks. He's a bum. Come on.
Yeah.
He's a bum.
All
He's a
right,
little
we'll
boy.
see. We'll
what
see
we
you in
do?
the conference finals.
Kiss him
We'll
on the
see you in
forehead.
the conference finals.
He's a little boy.
We'll see you on
Kiss
the
him on the
conference
forehead.
finals.
We
1
Over
and
my
1.
bad
forehead. Kiss him on the
1
forehead.
and 1.
Jalen, stop talking. Jalen, stop talking. We
1
kiss
and
him on the
1.
forehead.
Don't forget
Kiss
that.
him on the forehead.
Wait till next week.
Jalen, stop talking, bro. Stop it.
Jalen,
By
bro, we're
next
not
week,
worried about you.
by
Let
next
me
week, you're not in the playoffs.
Let me just say this. Let me just say this one thing.
That's what I'm
Y'all
saying.
so
But that's what I'm
lucky.
saying.
No, listen.
Oh yeah,
Y'all so lucky that we didn't do the podcast after the game 4s. You know.
talk.
That's why you smiling. You so lucky
You can talk.
that we didn't do the podcast after the game 4.
You can talk.
You lucky. You look. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Y'all keep that same energy next week though.
Okay, but like how you said Beller didn't get sun, that's what I'm saying about him, because Luka didn't get sun, but they're saying that. That's what I was saying. Luka didn't get sun,
but I saw people saying Luka was sunning the Clippers, after the first 2 games.
Because the reason they were saying that is because Patrick Beverly was trying his little midget ass to guard Luka, and he was getting dominated. That's what happened.
And also I feel like it is interesting that we compare Luka to Harden, and I don't know, man. Luka's game, I see a lot of props. I mean, no. What I'm saying, they're kind of similar.
But yeah, they're kind of similar. You can't say they're just completely different.
Yeah, but the thing is, I see a lot of flops in Luka, and I'm not a Harden fan, but I do think Luka is getting a little overrated, though. I really do. This is what he. What do you mean?
How would you say he's overrated? I'm just asking. I'm asking how.
I think the kid's great.
I'm not mad at it. I'm just asking.
I mean, the media is comparing him to Michael Jordan.
Or like
that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, we're not going to talk about that. But like
I don't know if you know a guy named Nick Wright, but he compared Luka Doncic to Michael Jordan.
Listen. Half these analysis and people, they don't even play basketball. The last time they played basketball was 30 years ago when they was playing at the hoop session in middle school. I don't want to hear it from them. Okay, I don't care. They little boys to me. I don't care. I don't care what they say.
All right, he make people better. All right, if he make people better, then why do people always blame his teammates?
Yeah, why they fucking killed Porzingis?
That don't make sense. And
they killed killing Porzingis last year.
They were killing Bullock and Brunson as well.
Yeah,
that's because I don't think they were not a good matchup. Luka and Porzingis were not a good matchup together. They were not.
Yeah, but they were blaming him.
Look, this is what I think it is. I think with the Luka Porzingis experiment, like we was talking about Embiid and various other players earlier, I feel like Porzingis is just too tall he just stands in the corner and shoots threes. He's too tall to be doing that. Like in New York, he was dunking. But all with Luka, they just said, you go sit in the corner, we gonna let Luka handle the offense and you just shoot threes. That's it. Like that, I feel like that's just coaching.
Who's better, Fluka or Trey? I like that.
Wow, Fluka is crazy too.
I like that. I would say Fluka, but but I do think Luka. I think he's just my thing is I think he's a good player. Don't get it twisted, but I just think they're trying to make him something that he's not yet. I think one day he might get there, but he's not there right now. They're they're saying, he's
wait, you're saying Trey? Or are you saying Trey or Luka?
I'm saying Luka. I'm talking about Luka. I'm not talking about Mickey Mouse Boy, okay? Or Mice Boy, my bad. But what I'm saying is I don't talk about that guy from Atlanta. The guy from Atlanta, we don't talk about him here. After what these guys did to him, after what we did to, we don't talk about Trey no more. All right? That's it.
Okay.
But
Luka's clutch. That's why I like him. But I want him to play some defense. Yeah. Suns were abusing him. It was sad. But they adjusted. But in the first 2 games of the Suns versus Mavericks series, oh my God. Every single time they sent Luka into the pick and roll, they switched him on to Chris Paul or Devin Booker, and they cooked him. And the reason why is because he's tired after fucking facilitating the whole offense. And but he's forcing it. He's forcing to facilitate offense, which is
That's
why
not the only reason. He's just a below average defender.
No,
I
he's
mean,
not.
being tired does factor into it, but Luka, he's not a good defender. Like
He's not
you
below
can't.
average
If
defender.
I know for a fact, if you was a coach, out of everybody that was on the court, you would either pick the big to go after or Luka. I know if you was a coach, that's what you would do. Because he was the weakest defender on the court.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
it's just a fact.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay. He's not. I wouldn't definitely not say he's not below average. I would say fucking James Harden is below average, but he's not. He's definitely not below average. He has some great defensive plays. The reason, like I said, the reason why they're picking on him in the pick and roll is because he's guarding when he's facilitating the whole. He's dropping 40, 11 assists, and then he has to guard the best player on the team. Because they switch onto him. They switch onto the best player on the team, Devin Booker or Chris Paul, and now he has to guard them. And they literally scored like 86 points off that in game 2. They scored 86 points off the pick and roll with Luka in it.
Luka's strong enough and athletic enough, also tall enough to guard some small forwards rather than shooting guards or point guards.
Luka just isn't athletic enough to guard the quick shooting guards. Exactly, he's not quick enough. He's not athletic enough. He's fat. Like I said, he's fat. He's doughboy. Like he can't keep up with him.
Okay, I'm not a big fan of Giannis. I'm not. I'm just gonna be honest. But I don't think I see people saying Luka is on that level. I don't like Giannis at all. I really don't. From the bottom of my core. But
because he crushed your hopes of getting to the finals.
I just finish? I think you might like it. I don't think he's on the level of a guy like Giannis. I just don't.
He's not. No, I don't think anybody's on the level of a guy like Giannis. Nobody. Yeah. That's just he just doesn't play. He doesn't play below.
You give somebody a bone and then they take it. All right, you don't gotta say nobody's like him.
Nobody's on his level. Nobody.
Why you don't like Giannis?
They don't like Giannis because he crushed his hopes and dreams last year when he.
No, okay. You don't like Giannis because that's not. I've been hating on Giannis since when he played against Kawhi in that Toronto series. You remember that, Joe? Right? You remember that, right? You remember? Okay. I just feel like he's a little overrated. I do. I think he's a decent player, and I think he can get some buckets, and that's cool. That's what's up. I think that's good for him.
I don't want to have this argument.
Young Hooper to get some buckets, but when he played against them Toronto Raptors against Kawhi, when Kawhi was in the East, I mean, he laid some victims, and he proved that he was the best player in the East, and I felt like he kind of got twisted.
How long ago was that?
I think that was 19. So 2019. But I'm just saying, I just think I think he's a little. My biggest point is I think he's a little overrated.
He's and besides, Kawhi made a paper mache, just like Anthony did.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like he overrated, but the way
exactly. That's not even his prime though. That's not even his prime. But keep going.
You overrate players as well. Like you can't the way you overrate players is different level.
You said Jimmy Butler was going to get an MVP. Like you said, Jimmy Butler was going to get an MVP.
That was okay. Stop bringing that up.
Bro, you overrate the weakest players. Like you make it seem like they God. That's the deal.
Like Devin said. Wait. Pause. Like Devin said, that Kawhi series, he wasn't even in his prime. He's in his prime right now. He wasn't even in his prime.
Was he not a favorite to go to the finals?
He was again. He's not in his prime. He's not in his. That's like expecting Kawhi to go fucking off on the Spurs when that's not even his prime. That wasn't his prime. He was playing great defense.
I know. Well,
he was he wasn't going above and beyond like everything.
Giannis got 2 MVPs, 1 Defensive Player of the Year, 1 Finals MVP. At 27-year-old, if you think he's a bum, then you lie. I'm not calling him a bum. I'm not gonna call him a bum.
This is why I like Devin. Man.
I might call him a bum just to make fun of him, but I don't think he's an actual like bum. Don't get it twisted. I just think
You know it.
No, he's a
You
decent.
know
He's, I said he's a decent
best
player.
player. No, best player in the league. Best
He's a
player in
decent-
the league.
no, I gave him his props. I said he's a really
player in the
decent
league.
player. Like he's one of the
Best
better
player
decent
in the
players in the
league.
league.
Okay.
He all right.
Yeah, he's cool.
Okay.
He's
Okay. Yeah. You know, best
Yeah,
He
player.
all right.
yeah, he's all right.
We
Best
give him
player.
his props.
I give him his props.
It's crazy. It's crazy. They can't say it.
Bro.
They can't. Both of them can't say it. They both can't say.
I
he's
don't
the
think
best
that he's
player
better.
in the
I
league.
don't think that he's better than KD. I don't think
How
that
you
he's
not?
better than LeBron.
Okay. Let's compare. Let's compare how Giannis is doing.
I
Against
don't
the
even
Boston
think he's better than Kawhi.
No, pause. Okay, pause. Before I get to Kawhi, let's compare how Giannis is doing against the Celtics to how KD did against the Celtics.
Okay. All right.
KD had help too. KD had Kyrie. He had his Robin.
Would you like me to go first, or would you want to go?
Go ahead.
I'm in shock. What did I just read?
I feel like against the Celtics, I feel like we've done well against Giannis. This game, Giannis, he took over. I'm not gonna lie. We didn't.
Yeah.
He was very efficient. He shot over 50%. So I'm gonna give you your props. But every other game, it's been high volume. Like he would shoot 10 for 32. I mean, what is 32 shots not high volume?
He shot above 50% last game too.
Wasn't he 10 for 32? Could you pull it up? Because I
let me check.
Looked at.
Let me check. I'm checking right now.
Let me read this. My dude, Giannis is undeniable. He is one of the best players to ever play. He'll retire as the second greatest power forward ever played.
All right.
I would say,
all right, Devin. I know you like the guy, but let him do it. Let him do it. I know he's 27, but things can happen. All right. I don't wish nothing on it, but things can happen. Things can happen.
No. What are you saying about that?
I mean, hey.
What you saying about that?
Things can happen. You never know.
All right. I'm just not even gonna give my opinion on that.
Giannis indeed plays like a real center despite being a power forward. Who in your opinion is the second best power forward ever? Compare the resumes to Giannis. Keep in mind Giannis is 27 years old. But that's what I'm saying. It's like he's 27. I think you answered your own question. Like let him do it first, right? Let him do it, and then we can have that discussion. That's just it.
I'd say Duncan is first. Like that's a no-brainer. And then we would have to go with either the mailman or KG.
Giannis shot 14 of 32 on
and some of those MVPs, they're very debatable. That defensive player of the year that he got is very.
But you see what I'm saying? It's
14 of 32 is barely below 14 of 32 is barely below 50%.
It's good, but when you look at the first half, how we're holding him in the first half.
Wait, bro, why are you talking about Embiid, bro? You see how this dude, bro? We talking about Giannis.
Over the past 3 games, okay, the game, what was it, game 5? He scored, like I said, 14 of 32. Then game 3, he scored 16 of 30. Then this game, he scored what? I don't even know.
Yeah, but in the first,
shooting at efficient numbers.
I'm talking, but this is what you're not catching. In the first half, like in the games that we won, and I believe it was one of them that you guys lost. The first game that you
Memphis
guys won.
just lost. Just won, by the way. My bad. Just one.
The first game you guys won, Giannis didn't shoot good. The second game in the first half, or was it the third game? One of those games, either way. In the first half, Giannis was 2 for 12.
Yeah,
that's when.
Those are just. Okay, keep going. My bad.
I'm saying, but that wasn't in the key moments. We were up 20 because he was going 2 for 12. So the defense it probably softened up because of that. But him going 2 for 12 gave us that 20-point lead. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like we did do a decent defensive job on them. Now he's going crazy now. I can't even lie. He doing his thing
Okay,
right now.
but compare that to how KD was playing against him. Exactly. You can't compare it.
He wasn't as aggressive. He didn't take as many shots as Giannis. That's where that's the difference. I think Giannis, I respect him because of his mindset. If he miss a shot, he'll come back down. But KD, he didn't. He was only taking 15 shots, 12 shots. You see what I'm saying? Like Giannis, he's taking double the amount of shots that KD was taking. And yeah, we was playing good defense on KD too, but he didn't take as many shots as Giannis took.
Compare KG and Karl Malone resumes to Giannis, and you tell me whose score you'd rather have. LOL.
Isn't Karl Malone third all time in scoring?
Yeah, and KG. I mean, he's a great player. I might not be the biggest fan.
Okay, but if you compare KD's resume and his, you'll see. If you compare KD, like, come on.
I mean, I'm not saying that. I just said I'd have like him as the second greatest power forward of all time.
How? Why? What's your reason? Oh, you're biased. I forgot you're biased because you like Boston. My bad.
What are you talking about?
You like Boston.
Is Giannis's career over? No,
Yeah.
it is not. You guys.
I'm okay. Okay, if you can say that, look, but regardless if his career is over or not, his accolades and everything else are still better.
Yeah, but there's a lot of question in those accolades. We all know that. Hey, that defense.
We don't know where it will finish. Like that's what you guys don't.
He could retire right now. He could retire right now, and still, I still have him higher.
If he retires right now, Karl Malone will still have more all-time rebounds. He will still have more all-time.
I'm not talking about Karl Malone. I wasn't talking about Karl Malone. I was talking about KG. I didn't say a word about Karl Malone. I didn't. But KG, that's highly debatable.
I put Karl Malone is number 2.
Yeah, and then you said KG.
Yeah, at 3.
Right? Exactly. And then I asked you how is KG better? Like how? And you haven't proven it. I'm asking.
I mean,
I said you're biased and show me I'm wrong.
KG just a dog. He one of them players.
So was Giannis.
Nah, KG a different breed.
Yeah. So that's your reasoning. That's your reasoning for having him
higher. It may be a little biased, but I pick KG. I watched KG win me a championship. All right, so
that's biased. Okay, yeah, biased.
Yeah, I watched KG win me a championship. You watched Giannis win you a championship. I watched KG win me a championship. So
all right, if we're being look, if we're being non-biased and looking at the accolades and stats, it is Giannis. Hands down.
KG has a better game. I just feel like KG has a better game. He's a way better shooter.
Okay.
He could get to the rim just as good. Like he's also a great defensive player.
No, he can't. He can't get to the rim just as good. Okay. If you put KG at the 3-point line and put somebody on him, somebody can stop him.
That's a hard
one. No. Sizing up. Who would you have? KG or
SSG? I ain't even gonna lie. I'd say Dirk. I forgot about Dirk.
Yeah, I have Dirk higher than Giannis.
I'd actually put Dirk.
Dirk is hard.
I'd put Dirk number 2. I'd actually put Dirk at number 2. Thank you for reminding me. And I'd move Karl Malone down to 3. Dirk and KG to 4.
Oh my!
So
you don't have Giannis in there,
bruh? I just said I never named the 5th.
I forgot you were biased. My bad.
I never named the 5th.
I know, but you didn't put KG over Giannis, and that just like irks me. I'm sorry,
bro. I'm a Celtics fan. Like you should expect that. Like I don't know.
But wait, pause. You said that KD didn't take a lot of shots. He took 24 shots in the first game.
In the closeout game, right?
Yeah, they played hard. They played hard in that 4th game.
In the closeout game, he did decent.
4th game, he shot 31 shots. He was shooting a lot of shots. There's one
Yeah,
game where he shot like
I
16.
said in the closeout game, he was aggressive in the closeout game. In the other games, he wasn't as aggressive as he should have been with the circumstances. I would have liked KD to take more shots. You know, that's just me. I would have liked him to take more shots.
The only game he wasn't aggressive in was game 3, I believe. Because every other game he shot above 20 shots. Oh, my bad. He went 4 for 17. My bad. He went 4 for 17. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just had bad. He wasn't taking a lot
he got
shots.
clamped, and he got 4 for 17. 4 for 17, and you want him to do more?
Hey, let me read this. KG is better than pedophile Malone. Okay, all right. Can you stop this? All right, we talked about Giannis. We talked about Harden enough, but I really want to talk about this. Actually, it's been a little bit of Twitter beef between two great centers. You know, one great center in the league,
one great center.
And then one other great center of the past. Rudy Gobert has been going back and forth with Mr. Shaquille O'Neal. I like Shaq. Shaq is the man. That's my guy. I got a lot of respect for Shaq. I do. I really do got a lot of respect for Shaq. But he's been hating on Rudy a little too much. Now, do I think he would lock up Rudy? Prime? No. But
wait, what? You think Shaq? I'm leaving.
Wait, repeat
I said
what
no.
you said. Repeat what you said.
You said you
Repeat
think
the whole
Shaq
sentence.
won't lock up Rudy?
No, I said Rudy. No, I said Rudy. I said, do I think Rudy would lock up Shaq? That's what I said. I said no. Okay, listen.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. They want to be blind to everything, but you know.
Prime for prime. I think Shaq is better. No, I just think Shaq is better, right?
When Giannis gets that back-to-back, I'll be talking. You'll see me. Right. You'll see me again.
All right, what did KD do against Giannis last year?
Why are you talking about last year when we're talking about this year?
I'm talking about when they played against each other.
I'm talking about why are we talking about last year?
I'm talking about head to head.
All right, if we're talking about this year, if we're talking about last year, then who won? Who won the whole championship?
James Harden was hurt. Kyrie was hurt.
I didn't ask that though.
You were literally.
Can you answer my question? Can you answer my question? I'm not asking.
You was quiet when we won the first 2 games.
I'm not asking that, bro. Can you answer my question? I'm asking a question.
What was the question?
I asked who won the championship last year.
Injuries.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We're talking about Rudy and Shaq right now. Okay. I think Rudy is right to defend himself and say he would lock up. That's what any normal, confident man would do. I think Rudy gets a lot of hate.
No.
Rudy's dumb. He gets blamed for a lot of these Utah collapse, which he shouldn't get blamed for, right? He's been a consistent person. Okay, let me finish. You guys can go crazy. You guys can go crazy, right? I think Rudy did the right thing, and I think Rudy's in the right for defending himself.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. 1, Russell Westbrook, the man that destroyed your team, dunked on Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert was getting demolished in pick and roll schemes against the Warriors. They had a 20-point lead over the Warriors. You know what they did? Hey, center, come here. Rudy Gobert. Bring Rudy Gobert here. Shoot a three. Wide open 3. Rudy's not contesting because you know why? Because Rudy has to stay in the key every possession because you know what's going to happen if he's not in the key. They're going to score. So it's pick your poison with Rudy. He is a liability. He is. He drags them down.
Preach.
Shaq defensively ain't all that all you say.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy talk.
Like what?
That's crazy talk.
You want to rephrase that?
My bad. Giannis is actually averaging 33 points against the Celtics. LOL. Okay, but yeah.
Look at the shots he's taking. Like you're not.
Yeah,
he took literally 10 more shots than he's almost probably averaging 30 shots.
What?
bro. In the games that he's scoring 30, in the last game he scored 32, right? Didn't he take 34 shots? That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but I just know. Okay, what's your opinion on the whole time Rudy and Shaq thing, Jalen?
He dropped 27 shots, but okay.
It's blasphemy that Rudy Gobert's name is even in the same sentence as Shaq. It's just blasphemy because Rudy Gobert and people like you overrate him to a team.
I don't overrate him. I really don't. I don't hate on him.
To be honest, he shouldn't even have. I need a vote. He wouldn't have a defensive player of the year at all.
He got what, 3, right? He got 3.
I don't care what he has. He becomes unplayable in close games. He becomes unplayable in every fourth quarter. I don't know why they play him. And this is the reason he becomes unplayable. He's a liability on defense when teams go small. He can't protect the rim.
Exactly.
And then he doesn't make the opposing team pay on the other side of the court. He has no post game. He has no drop step, no jump hook, no nothing. He's only a lob guy.
Can I ask you a question? Whose fault was it that they lost Game 6 against the Dallas Mavericks? I want that answer.
Wait, you said what?
Whose fault on the Utah Jazz was it? Right, on that team, why they lost? Whose fault was it?
I don't know.
You don't know, right?
I don't know.
But you guys would blame Rudy though, when it's really not his fault.
I don't know. I wouldn't blame him because I don't know.
Nobody blames him. People blame the team. Do. This is what you're not understanding. People blame the team. The way that team is put together. You paid Rudy Gobert $200 million. That's idiotic. Only a fool would do something like that. People blame the team. You need to go up to management. It's the way that the team is put together. They have like I told you, that team is not a good team.
Yeah, they have no wing defenders.
Donovan Mitchell is the only good offensive player they have. Mike Conley is washed up.
Donovan, no, because they have no wing defenders. But Donovan played bad in that series, and he's getting no criticism.
And who else will score? Who else can you pass the ball to and say go get a bucket?
Okay, or I mean, you got fucking what's his name? The kid coming off the bench, the one that won that. Yeah,
Jordan,
I mean,
you talking about Jordan Clarkson?
Yeah, he's a bucket,
bro.
Oh,
Jordan Clarkson is your number 2 scoring option. Is not.
He's a bucket.
Anything. Okay, he's your number 2 option. You're not gonna win anything like that. Am I right or am I wrong?
Royce O'Neal is the only good defender apart from Rudy. Yeah, I mean that's fair. And it's like, man, no one wants to talk about what Reggie fucking Bullock did to Donovan, right? No one's talking about that. That's just a fact.
I did not watch the game. So
I know. Okay, that's fair. I get that. You didn't watch it, but still, it's like let's say you didn't watch the game. I see all these guys blaming fucking Rudy and hating on Rudy. It's not his fault. He gets all this hate.
All right.
It's not fair.
Look, no, I've never liked Rudy. That's the thing. That's where I'm coming from.
Yeah, you don't like him. You don't hate on him.
You don't fucking like Tyler Hero and you hate on that nigga. So I don't want to hear that stupid shit. Damn.
I don't hate on Tyler. No. I used to like Tyler Hero before y'all fucking said he better than Jimmy Butler. I used to like him.
You was hating on him before that.
You was hating way before that. The reason I said he's better than Jimmy Butler is because you fucking was.
But this nigga I was talking to this nigga Jalen for a minute, and he was saying, "Oh, Tyler Hero, when you decided da 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 da."
He scored 42 in the elimination game when Jimmy Butler had 6.
I mean, hey, that was just okay. All right, whatever. Jimmy had an off night. All right, okay. Tyler ain't doing that every fucking day. He's not.
All right, neither is Jimmy.
Hasn't he led your team in scoring multiple times this series?
Okay, what about the whole playoffs? Well, let's talk about averages. What is Jimmy averaging for the whole playoffs?
I don't care.
Okay, then be quiet. Shut up. Don't talk.
I don't care.
Let's do something.
Nobody cares about Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, let's talk about Rudy Gobert. Don't talk about you. You got no right to talk about Jimmy. Okay.
Nobody wants to.
All right, let's
Rudy Gobert is a better version.
All right, Rudy.
Robinson will get 12 mil. Rudy is making 40 mil.
Rudy Gobert averages 12 points in his. Listen. Rudy Gobert averages 12 points in his career, 2 blocks, 1 assist,
But he's
11
pretty
rebounds,
consistent. He's consistent
11,
though.
11 rebounds, and 63% from the free throw line.
But he's consistent.
Bro, but you're not giving him no criticism. If you make 200, you can't make $200 million if those are your stats.
But he's the only one.
How are you gonna? Okay,
who would you consider the star player of that team?
Donovan.
Okay, so why is the co-star getting all the criticism?
He's not. What is Rudy Gobert?
Because look, that's what I'm saying. You're calling no. Okay, no. I'm about to ask you a question. What other co-star averages 12 points a game?
He does stuff.
I'm asking a question. What other co-star averages 12 points a game?
Okay, that's him. But he does his thing.
No other co-star.
But he brings something to the defensive table. That's great. Okay, but you guys don't want to fucking give Donovan no blame. That's just the fact.
Look, Donovan.
Bro, he gets blame.
He doesn't.
Bro. At this point, look.
Didn't Shaq say he's not good? Shaq literally told him he's not good.
Shaq told him to his face. He said, "You're not that boy. You're not him." He said, "You're not that guy." He told it to his face.
Who? To Mitchell?
Yes.
Shaq said he's.
They were on an interview. They were on an interview.
Well, Shaq. Okay, first of all, let me get something straight. You know, Shaq's a Laker legend, but he's becoming a hater, an old man, and he's hating on these young kids. You can say I hate on John Morant, but I've never said he's not good. I've never said that.
Well, I can look up what he's. Hold on, let me find what he said.
I've never said that.
I've never.
I don't like Trae Young. I don't like Trae Young, but I never said he's not good.
Shaq say about.
Yeah, you would just say he all right.
Yeah, he's all right. But I never would say he's not that guy. He's that guy on the team.
Nah, don't act like that because when we
he said, look, this is what he said. Donovan ain't that good, and the Utah Jazz ain't that good. Let's just say it.
I wouldn't agree with that, but but you compare the criticism that Rudy get compared to Donovan, it's not the same. It's not fair. Bro. It's the fact. Okay, all right.
Donovan is averaging 20 points. Rudy Gobert is being a liability. He's literally getting called out on the defensive end and not doing anything to counter that on the offensive end. When he has the size, they're going small, and he's still not punishing them for that.
Wait, let me see this.
Look.
I said tonight that you are one of my favorite players, but you don't have what it takes to get to the next level. I said it on purpose. I wanted you to hear it. What do you have to say about that?
All right. That's it.
That's it?
That's pretty much it.
All right. I'm taking this nonsense off. All right, the way he said it, the way I feel like he's just saying to motivate him, but I don't think he really believes that. But
no, I think he believes it.
No, well, you can see it.
He talks every year. Both of them.
Bro, he said it. He said it.
They both choke every year. They both. I'm
pretty sure he said it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they don't do interviews like that if you lose. I think he won.
No, I think that was before. That was before games.
Listen, I watched all this. When they lost, it was not an interview, but Shaq was like, "I've said it before, and Donovan Mitchell is not that guy.
He said
You're not going to win with him as the number one option on your team. I feel like he's a number two." That's literally what Shaq said. I watched the post game interviews. Like Shaq, he gets criticized.
Okay, when Rudy Gobert got stung by a bee, right? When he got stung by a bee, these niggas, Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal, made a public roast of him on their fucking little show.
Okay. Why would you be playing with bees before a playoff game?
He's so fucking. That's what he had.
Wait,
okay, why would you even talk about
overrated? How is John Morant overrated? I'm asking. How is John Morant overrated? I've been seeing a lot of Ja hate recently. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Bro, no one's hating on him, man.
You hate on him. Shut up.
I don't. Oh my god.
Yes, you do.
You guys saw that word hate. Like the only person you could say I really hate on maybe is Giannis. Maybe.
Nah, you
Yeah,
hate on
you hate on
John
Giannis, but you hate on John Morant too. How is John Morant
And
overrated?
you hate on Trae Young. You hate on Trae Young.
Why
That's
are we
because
talking?
he says that because he beat Trae Young. I'm like,
Why are we talking about that guy?
like compare him to who? Compare him to who specifically? If it's like Curry, then it's like. But I could compare him to Derrick Rose. Maybe
Yeah, that's the only person I compare.
That's the only person like their game.
That's a wannabe Russ right there. That's what I say.
No.
Right.
I can compare his
way
game to
better than
Rose because oh my god,
he dribbles way better than Russ.
that's dumb. That's dumb. I've never seen this. This is dumb. Giannis or Morant or the Luka or Morant. No, it's dumb. I'm taking Luka over Morant. I'm taking Giannis over Morant. This is dumb.
Yeah, I think he's not on that level.
He's not. He's not on that level yet.
Unless, that's when he's getting overrated. To.
He's on a Trae. I would say he's on a Trae level. Like he's up there with Trae Young.
Who has said that? Nobody has said that.
I mean, they've called him a
podcast. Maybe like other podcasts and stuff. Other podcasts are dumb. They say stuff. They say controversial stuff to get on trending. They say it on purpose to get on trending. It's dumb.
And it's like he doesn't get no criticism too. He's another guy that doesn't get criticized.
Still be a superstar.
If he has a
bad
bad
game,
game,
as another superstar. Just because you're labeled a superstar doesn't mean you have to be as good as another superstar. He's good in his own way. Why don't y'all just leave it at that?
Yeah, he is good, but he has off nights sometimes.
Like, let's be
okay. Everyone does too. You don't bring up that 6-point night about Jimmy Butler, right? He has off nights sometimes.
It's only his third year. That's the
when
thing.
Jimmy Butler had 15 or 14, and Harden had 15. You slandered Harden, but you didn't criticize Jimmy Butler, right?
It's hard to see any other player make average these numbers.
What do you expect? Jimmy's my boy.
Bro,
Jimmy's
I'm not really mad.
So
I don't expect him to win a ring.
I'm not going to slaughter him.
I don't expect him to win a ring till like what 3-4 years from now.
No, but I'm just saying they do these weird things with these young guys. They give them like insane expectations.
Yeah, SSG out of here. Yeah, SSG out of here, bro. Get this dude out of here. Get this dude out of here.
Hey, that's my nigga right there. Hey, don't disrespect. Why you hating on SSG? Because he's speaking facts?
Desmond Bane is the best player. He's the best player.
Why you hating? Why you hating? SSG speaking facts.
That's cat.
If you said Ja Morant has a great team around him, I could get that because they were winning without Ja Morant. They
won a game.
They have great players without Ja Morant, and they won with him.
Are you telling me that that's better than Ja Morant?
Who
SSG.
Me? I mean,
Bane really saying that Desmond Bane is better than Ja Morant?
Do you think Desmond Bane is better than Ja Morant?
I mean, he's had some.
No. I need a yes or no answer.
He's had some pretty good games.
It's a yes or no question.
It's
a yes or no question.
Hey, this is the truth. He carried Jayla's ass in the first round. Jayla Morant.
If you were building,
Morant is. I don't know who Jayla Morant is.
Jayla, you don't know Jayla?
I don't know Jayla. So
he's the point guard from Memphis.
I don't know Jayla Morant.
If you had to pick one to build a team around, would you pick Ja Morant or Desmond Bane?
I don't like that question. So,
you know the answer to the question.
I don't like
exactly.
That. I don't like that question. But
you know the answer.
No, okay, all right. No one's saying fucking Morant is trash. No one's saying that.
But right? Desmond Bane is not better than him.
Bane on that.
I don't care what y'all say.
He got to be trolling now. He got to be trolling.
SSG a GOAT. SSG stay taking W's. But yeah, I mean, hey, Desmond Bane averages 18, 4, and 3 on 46 and 43, 90 plus elite defense. Morant averaging 27, 8, and 10 on 43 and 34, 74. Very inefficient for a point guard, but his usage rate is high. I like that.
Ja Morant.
Hey, bro, I got some help here. I'm not alone no more. I got some soldiers.
No. Obviously, his stats are better on a higher usage rate. But if you take out Ja Morant from the starting lineup and put Desmond Bane in his spot with the same usage rate, I guarantee you his numbers aren't going to jump up that drastically. I guarantee it.
No, okay, but listen, Joe.
Bro.
No one's saying is Ja Morant's trash or anything. We all know he's a cool little kid, all right? He's cool. He's a cool, decent player. You know what I'm saying?
See,
But
you see, no, he said little kid. That's
This is
he's a kid. He's a young kid. He's a
he's
young
older
man.
than you.
Is he older?
Yes.
Okay, all right. He might be older by a
this is
year.
what y'all not understanding, bro. Y'all keep comparing. Y'all saying these players are better, but they can't even create shots for themselves. Like Desmond Bain does not create shots from. He's not a shot creator.
He
Ja
can,
Morant,
but he's not efficient at it.
who does Ja? Yes, if he had to create shots for himself, he would probably be shooting around the same percentage Ja. And that's just facts. Like y'all can't hope like he literally stands and catches the ball and shoots. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but he's not creating the basket for himself. When when the defense is game planning on you, of course you're gonna be less efficient. Like so, I really don't like how you using those stats. Like you've used them a couple times. Like
that's because they went on a whole winning streak without Morant.
Desmond Bain has a better record with the Grizzlies as the best player than Morant as the best player with Devin.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, look,
Devin's
obviously, how many games has Bain played without Morant, and how many games has Ja played as the main player? Ja's obviously played more games. Obviously,
Ja.
No, I'm sorry. That's just dumb. Let's get that out the way. He played more games as the best player. Of course, Desmond Bain is going to have a better win percentage than Ja Morant. Let's get that out the way.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Oh my God.
Bain actually created a lot of offense for himself.
But I'm sorry, but it's like he's more of a Klay Thompson role. Let's be honest. Can he dribble like that? Do you really think Desmond Bain can dribble like that?
Okay, I'm not. No.
Okay, he's more of a Klay Thompson role, and everybody knows that. He's a spot-up shooter.
No one is saying, I don't really think these guys are meaning that, but I think what they are saying is that Morant's a little overrated. That's just it.
He's trolling. He's trolling. No, the SSG is trolling like fuck right now. He's trolling, bro.
I feel like
you see Ja didn't play and they spanked the Warriors by 40.
He's trolling, bro. He's trolling.
Hey, you do realize that they would have beat the Warriors the last game if Ja was playing, right?
That's still more games.
That's Dylan Brooks' fault. I fuck with Dylan Brooks heavy. I really do. That's my nigga. But man, he fucked that up. But Morant has played 50 games as the best player. Bain has played 34 as the best player.
That's not even.
I mean, most people consider Dylan Brooks as the second best player. So you say
I wouldn't consider that. I wouldn't consider that. I'm not.
I mean, no. Dylan's good. Dylan's good. He's a dog. I mean, they might have said that last year, but I fuck with Dylan. But Bain is cold though. I fuck with Bain too.
All right, I have a question for Devin. If he was the best player, then why did Jaren Jackson take all three of the last closing shots? Why didn't they trust the ball to be in Bain's hands? Is it because he's just a spot-up shooter?
You know why? Because when Ja's not in there, they swing the ball more. They're moving the ball. Ja's the main facilitator. If he's not the main facilitator, they gotta swing the ball to get their shots off. Because guess what? They're not getting that open shot.
They're not shot creators.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. They're swinging the ball more. They're getting more open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what we agree on. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like the stats that he's throwing out, because he's acting like the
Bain
like focus on Ja.
If Bain is a very strong player and he's in brittle Morant, he has bad knees.
This dude is a hater.
No. Hey,
you can't talk. He's not.
Why?
Bain was being doubled. So does Ja.
Bruh, and Ja doesn't get doubled and tripped. All right, you're a hater.
I'm sorry, guys in the chat. We just got two Ja Morant fangirls.
No, but that was dumb. He said Bain is doubled.
Fangirls.
Bro, he's not even making sense.
No,
like I'm saying, Bain doesn't facilitate. Like if you look, that's like saying, okay, we're taking Ja out and making Bain take his place as the number one option. No, they're swinging the ball around. Yes, Bain is getting he's scoring the most. He's the number one option at that point. Yeah, but is he as efficient as Ja Morant as the point? No, he's not. But that's because they're spreading the wealth all around. That's what's happening.
Yeah, I like Ja Morant. He's a very elite basketball, and I don't think anybody disagrees with that. But he's just
They're spreading the love. Nah,
Little,
see,
overrated.
stick to wrestling, bro. Stick to wrestling.
Bro, you always say that.
Yeah.
You always say that. You always say that.
That's because y'all haters don't realize they hating. This how you know you hating when you give somebody a compliment and you immediately
take it back.
Compliment.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I don't take it back. I say he's
You say he's a good little kid. Like what?
He's a good little kid. He's a young man.
And wait. Oh yeah, you played 50. No, yeah, Ja played 57 games.
It goes by this order: Bane, Jackson, Dylan, and Ja.
That's absurd. That's absurd.
I might make this the header. I might make this the header of our YouTube.
That's absurd.
Yeah, give me Ja. Give me Ja. That's it. I hate, bro. The SSG is supposed to be off, bro.
Bro, because he's a goat. Why y'all hating?
SSG is supposed to be. I mean, you can say I'm not mad at Dame. I'm not Dame versus Ja.
I firmly believe Dame Lillard is a better.
Ja can't shoot. I'm not mad at that.
But the rapper. We talking
look,
about the rapper.
You're taking. It's
all right, Devin. I fuck with you. You know what?
Are you serious? I'll take Devin. I'll take Dame. But again, I love Ja. I love Ja.
Devin, could I ask you this?
I love Ja.
I just want you to be a little fair. Why don't you talk about all the bad moments that Dame has had, man? I'm just
let's talk about Dame. Let's talk about Rapper Boy. Yeah, let's talk.
You was coming at hard and hard.
No. I wanna the guy that didn't make the playoffs. The guy that didn't make the playoffs.
Did he play this year?
Okay, he got swept by the.
He didn't even play this year.
You can have that.
Swept by the Pelicans.
Like, what are you talking about? No,
he got swept by the Pelicans.
I'll say Derrick Rose.
He got swept by the Pelicans.
I say Derrick Rose.
Read this.
Y'all can't defend the fly. But did you not see that LA against that LA block against the F's team? Did you not see that? Did you not see that block? I saw that block. That was nasty. That was probably the nastiest block I've ever seen in my life. That was
like the greatest block I've ever seen.
That was nasty.
There's nothing cool about that. Okay, John Morant to me reminds me of a prime. Exactly, he's prime Russ.
No, bro.
But Devin, what about
yeah, let's talk about Dame. I want to fire Dame.
Because you talk about everybody else bad moments. What about Dame? Are you gonna
one block mean shit? It does mean shit when it was that nasty. Shit, that shit was nasty.
Okay, Dame Lillard has many good playoff series, but he also had some bad series. He isn't the number one option on a championship team. I think that's fair, but let's talk about. We're gonna talk about Jrue Holiday a little later in this segment.
Why are you talking about Jrue Holiday?
No, but because Jrue put a beating. Drew,
okay, wait. Right. If we're gonna talk about Jrue, we're gonna talk about that little top point guard.
We'll talk about it later. But Jrue Holiday and Rondo put a beating on CJ and Dame about that was how
many long ago?
It was
it was a while ago.
It was a while ago. Okay, it was a while ago. It was a while ago. It was a while ago. And with the Pelicans, I think they were like an 8th seed or like a 7th seed or something like that.
A while
ago. Portland was a high-rated team, and they got busted up. All right.
Okay. What happened last year?
Didn't they get swept?
What happened last year? See the Heat.
Who?
What happened last year? To Heat?
We talking about Dame.
But you want to talk about they got swept
okay.
Stay on topic.
They got swept, and didn't he also blow a 3-1 lead? Come on now.
Two.
Didn't the Nuggets come back 3-1 against them?
They did? Oh shit. I don't
remember. In the bubble, was that them they played?
That was Utah.
Okay, it was Utah.
All
right.
Dame has one good Mickey Mouse little matchup. All right.
How?
No, I shouldn't say Mickey Mouse matchup. He had one good Mickey Mouse playoff series. That was against OKC against Russ. No, right? He has
more than that. What about when it was second year when he hit a game winner against I forgot who it was. He hit a game winner.
Against the Dwight Howard Houston Rockets with Harden.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So that okay.
So what?
Yeah. That's so okay, cool. And then what about the 50-point piece he gave to the Nuggets? Where
What happened in that series?
listen. Where this nigga Austin Rivers like, damn, I can't guard this nigga. Like, what happened then? He can only do so much. He lost that game. He still dropped 50. He can only do so much. He can only do so much. You said that's a bad series. You said that
because he's from fucking Oakland.
No, you said no. I like him because I like shooters. Shooters are great.
He had another all-star on his team. That's what I'm saying. Like, cause see, y'all being
CJ's not a second option. CJ's not got a second option. He's not.
Look how good he's playing with New Orleans.
He's a third option. I like him as a third option.
Look how well he's playing with New Orleans.
Is New Orleans going to win a championship?
Come on, Joe.
Okay, no, he's a third. If you want to win a championship, CJ is a third option. If you want to be good in the playoffs and have fun, yeah, you can have him as your second option.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. That's just how it works.
All right. Okay.
Don't be dumb.
All right, Joe. We going there now. We attacking little CJ.
I'm not attacking him.
Little CJ.
I'm not attacking him.
Okay.
I'm not attacking. I'm saying that CJ McCollum, if you want to win a championship, he's a third option.
Damian Lillard is overrated, but let's keep it real. Him and Harden around same level. Both are second options.
I know, Jalen gonna get hot.
All right. Look. I don't believe him and Harden are nearly around the same level for the fact that Damian Lillard is nowhere.
Ingram he's not bust. He's not bust. Ingram's not a bust.
Ingram is not a bust.
Hey,
Damian Lillard is nowhere near as great of a passer or facilitator as James Harden is. You can talk about James Harden not scoring as great as he once did now, but he's having his best passing seasons. He's averaging over 10 assists. Damian Lillard is yet to do that.
If we're talking about all time,
I'll also say I think Harden's never been swept by the Warriors. And
never.
Yeah, so.
Never.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we're talking about all time.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
I have to
on a championship team, I understand what he's saying, but Dame ain't that guy. He's overrated, and he's also another guy that gets no fucking criticism. He's also a guy.
That's fact. He doesn't get a lot of criticism.
But let's talk. Harden is better than Lillard, but they're both second options. I can feel him on that. But let's talk about the last topic. You guys killed me when I said this, right? I'm a big Jrue Holiday fan, y'all. So I just want to say that. I want to specify that. Yeah. I told these guys, and they want to bring this up on the podcast because they some haters. I said Jrue Holiday is a top 10 point guard, and they want to crucify me for that, right?
That is blasphemy.
I just want you guys go talk your mess. All I know is my guy Holiday won that game. Okay, that's all I just want to say.
Yeah, he did. Hey, I'm not saying he's bad. I'm not saying he's bad. But you're saying he's a top 10 point guard.
You guys can go pissing me off. Just talk your mess.
I'll just say this: he made up for his mistakes because he was selling. If
he was selling.
Lost that game, you would not be talking like this, and you know it. If he wouldn't have got that block, you would not be talking like this, and you know it. But I'll give him his props because he was selling wolf tickets. But he made up for it at the end.
Name your top 10. I'm as well as Jrue Holiday is the best perimeter defender and is very underrated. Yeah, I think he's very underrated. I think Holiday is one of the most underrated guys in the league.
He is, bro. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm saying he is inefficient, but he makes up for every second of it with his defense. He plays great inside and outside defense. That's the thing. He has quick hands, great hands. I wouldn't say he's underrated. I would say he's balanced.
He's a good defender.
He's a great defender,
and he can score.
He can score, but at inefficient rates. And so I would keep him I would keep him where he is. He's great. He's a great player, but he's just.
And he had an awesome postseason. Last year he had an awesome postseason. Yeah,
he's a great player.
And some people, I don't know. I know this one guy, this very smart guy. I think Efferson. I forget his name. But he said Jrue Holiday probably the best player on the Bucks. So
did you? I know this real smart guy who said the Bucks were going to win the finals. I know this real smart guy.
Better than Jrue Holiday.
Jrue Holiday is an inconsistent scorer, and sometimes his decision making is suspect. Sometimes he turnovers.
That's what I'm saying.
But that defense is ridiculous, bro, and he can hit threes. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. He bro, like his
I'm
offense.
telling you,
is
when
iffy.
Drew went
His
on the
offense
Bucks,
is iffy. His offense is iffy, but he can hit it if he's wide open. If Giannis drives in the key, hits him wide open for a three, he can hit it.
yeah. But what I'm saying is that when he went on that Bucks team, they became a legit championship contender. And that's just how I feel. That's how I feel. Without Drew Holiday, if it's just Giannis and Middleton,
You're right. You're right. You're right. But we would have another person. We would have another person that can fill in his spot.
And that's why I like my chances against y'all. I really do. And Joe, Grayson.
Yeah, SSG is crazy. Yeah, the SSG is crazy. SSG is crazy.
Hey, Grayson Allen dirty. I don't fuck with Grayson Allen. He dirty.
Grayson Allen is a coon.
All right, what was your top 10? What was your top 10, F? What was your top 10?
You know what? I don't feel like talking about that top 10 right now. We'll wait for the next episode.
All right. I'm gonna name 10 point guards better than him. They're not top 10 point guards. They're better.
Okay.
Than Drew Holiday.
I'll tell you if I agree or not.
I don't care. I don't care if you agree or not.
Okay, if I agree,
I don't care. I don't care if you agree or not. Steph Curry.
Okay, I agree. That's one.
Luka.
That's two.
Chris Paul.
Okay, that's three.
Dame.
That's four.
Ja.
That's five.
LaMelo.
I don't know. Okay, I'll give you that. All right, six. All right.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
No. Keep it stepping. Keep it stepping. Well,
De'Aaron Fox.
Keep it stepping.
De'Aaron Fox.
Keep it
stepping.
stepping.
Fox is better than him.
Keep it. No, hey. Keep it stepping.
What you say? I don't care what you say. De'Aaron Fox is better than him.
Bledsoe held Giannis back because he couldn't shoot or play defense. Holiday is much better than. Yeah, exactly. He made that team better. You know, they thought they had a little bit of big three. With
DeJounte Murray.
Injury prone. Keep it stepping.
I didn't. Like I said, I'm not asking for your opinion. I'm not.
Keep it stepping. You got 6 right now.
Darius Garland, but Jalen, where am I right now? Jalen, where am I?
You at 6.
Bro, nah, you cheating. You not like come
cheating.
On, bro.
You're cheating.
Like
9. LaMelo ain't better than you know what? You know what? You guys are at 5. You guys are at 5. I would take Shai, but not Fox.
LaMelo is Fox.
Fox isn't better than Holiday.
But SSG is a troll, bro. He's a troll.
SSG is a young goat. What is wrong?
Fox is better than Shai.
I'll take
Fox. You guys, you know what? Public opinion, right? We always care about public opinion.
No.
3 versus 2.
Point,
3 versus 2. So you guys are at 5.
At this point, you guys'
your opinion doesn't matter. I already said that. I already said that.
Don't matter.
Exactly.
You're wrong.
You are wrong.
Like you're wrong.
Exactly.
Why you mad? My boys agree with me, not you.
But they're biased to you. They know you. They don't know us.
No, they
so they're obviously going to agree with you.
They don't know. This is the first time I ever met them.
Oh, for real? SSG? SSG, this is the first time you, shut up. Exactly.
It's the first time I ever met these guys, man.
Oh, okay.
We just think.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. Your opinions don't matter because you have a hive mind. If Everson say it, then you're going to say it too. Exactly. I don't want to hear it.
What's your problem?
I don't want to hear it.
I don't think. I like De'Aaron. I really do. But,
how is he not better? How is he not better?
I would say I think De'Aaron could get better than Holiday, but right now I think Holiday.
You're saying that because he's on the ass team. That's the only reason you're saying that.
Yeah, okay, that matters too.
All right, you put Drew Holiday on the Kings.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But Holiday ain't on the Kings, so too bad.
Oh my god, bro.
So hey, like I said, keep it stepping. Hey, I'm being honest for real. Fox isn't better than Hot. I appreciate that.
De'Aaron Fox is better than him.
I like two-way players, and a two-way player point guard is rare in today's game. It's hard to pass up on Holiday, bro. Just W's in the chat, blood. Just W's in the chat. I'll definitely take y'all thought y'all was gonna have the W's, huh?
Okay, let's be look. Listen.
You guys are at 5, by the way.
No, Drew Holiday, 19 points per game, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 45.7 true shooting. De'Aaron Fox, 23 points per game, 3.9 rebounds, 5.6 assists, and 54.9 true shooting.
Okay, who's the primary scorer?
De'Aaron Fox.
Okay, who's the primary scorer on the Bucks?
Drew Holiday, but you think Drew Holiday's
What?
No, you think I'm tripping. Giannis. I don't know why I said that. I just said some shit.
Okay, who would you say is the third option if Middleton's there?
If Middleton's where?
In the Bucks.
On the if Middleton's on the Bucks, who's the third option?
Yeah.
Yeah, Drew Holiday.
Okay.
But this is what you're not
respect what
understanding.
Drew's doing
Wouldn't
as the
that-
third option.
No, listen. Wouldn't that make it easier for him to score because he has those other distractions when De'Aaron Fox is getting game planned on?
When you're the main scorer, you
But
realize that you're
in the regular season, you think every time they're gonna game plan on him?
yes.
Every
Bro.
time?
Yes.
Yes,
No,
that's how they do things. You think every game they don't game plan against Steph Curry? You think every
but, like,
game
there's some
they don't
games-
game plan?
Okay, the intensity for a regular season game and a playoff game, are they the same? Answer the question, yes or no.
No.
Okay, so
I
stop it.
was spitting out regular season stats anyway.
They still game plan for them. Like that's what they
If
do.
you really think they don't game plan,
No, I do. I'm just saying the intensity. I'm talking about intensity.
Okay.
Right?
It doesn't matter. They game plan for them.
Yeah, they could. They could.
They do. It's not they could.
no,
it's they
I
do.
was gonna say they do. He's the main
Yeah,
scorer.
maybe, yeah, I mean, maybe they're not worried about him sometimes.
He's the main scorer.
You a hater.
What did I say?
He's literally the main scorer.
Maybe they're not worried. Maybe they're not worried. I'm pretty sure some teams are worried about Drew. Maybe a lot of teams are game planning.
No, they're worried about Giannis. They're game playing on Giannis. No, they're game playing on Giannis.
I like these
and
guys.
Chris
Devin
Middleton.
Drew Holiday is a better playmaker, shooter, defender than Fox.
No, he's not. He's
That's
not.
what-
No,
he's not
he's
better
not.
playmaker. He's not
That's
better
what I
No, he's
want
not a
in a
better
point guard.
playmaker.
Also, Fox isn't clutch. Holiday has hit good clutch shots in the playoffs. Also, much better free throws. And it's like Fox don't know what the playoffs looks like. That's just a
because
fact,
he's on a bad team.
He's young.
you know. I mean, Holiday was on a bad team. He still
Drew
made the
Holiday's
playoffs.
been in the league for 13 years. You
Brandon-
realize that, right? You
Brandon-
realize that? So shut up.
Hey, listen. Brandon Knight is better than
That
Fox.
is dumb.
That's it. That's idiotic.
This is
You
dumb
guys
as
are. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all are wrong.
So this is how it goes.
fuck.
You
we're-
lost. No, you lost. You're
We're-
wrong.
Hey, just take your L like a man. All
No,
right.
y'all lost. Y'all
Three
wrong.
versus two.
I don't care.
3 versus 2. You guys thought,
He has a better field goal percentage.
Hey, second place is above third place, right?
3
All right then.
versus 2.
Second place is above third place, right?
Oh my
All right,
God.
then.
That's not how that works. Okay, that's not how that works. All right, we're talking about votes. Okay, sir, we're not talking about our little competition. Okay, but Fox is actually a defensive liability.
All right.
Holiday is just a
What?
overall better basketball.
Did he just say
What?
De'Aaron Fox is a defensive
You almost-
liability?
What? What?
Did he just say?
Hey,
I'm sorry, that was dumb. No, hell
Yo.
no, he's not. He averages the same. Oh my god, bro.
Oh my!
why you mad, huh? You mad?
You're paying
mad?
these people.
Huh?
You're paying these people.
I'm paying
You're
them.
paying. Yes.
No,
Yes.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
he is. No, these
Oh.
are goats. These are young goats in the chat putting a beating on
You're
two
crazy.
so-called podcasters. All right,
You're crazy.
they're leaders of the free world.
You're crazy.
Alright,
How's he a
Giannis-
defensive liability? How's he? How?
He just said De'Aaron Fox is a defensive liability.
I want
Hey, don't worry. All right.
Nah. I want him to explain.
How? Like, how is he not? You just
Fox,
like.
Fox
I need
doesn't play
evidence.
defense.
Like,
Fox doesn't
I
play
need
defense.
evidence.
He said Fox doesn't play defense.
That's not evidence. That's like me saying you have no hairline. What's the evidence? That's dumb.
No, he just said that's the dumbest thing I've heard today.
No, leave my boy Devin alone.
What's his defensive stats?
His defense
Like, give me your stats.
is abysmal. Holiday
Wait,
is a
see.
better on-ball defender, off-ball defender, and
Bruh,
defender.
you just said that he's a
He
defensive
He averages 1 point.
liability.
He averages the same amount of steals as He averages the same amount of steals as Drew Holiday.
Hey,
Right?
you guys lost. What did you?
No, I'm just asking. Like, I didn't know you. Like,
He's being retarded.
No, hey, don't disrespect the GOAT Devin.
Nah. I don't care what he just said.
Second,
He's
at
being.
115.
That's not smart.
bro, hey, it's okay. We're right. You guys are wrong.
No, he averages the same amount of steals.
You guys are just wrong. You know, it's you guys are used to that though. I'm always kind of right. You know, I'm
Bro,
always
like you were right last year. Like you were right last year when the Heat were when they got swept. Oh,
Like you were right about the Lakers winning the finals.
Oh yeah, like you were right about when the Lakers didn't even make the playoffs.
Like you were right about the Lakers making the play-in.
Oh yeah, about the play-in. Oh, I forgot about that. How many tries did they get? They got one try, right? And they failed.
They got 0.
okay.
I'm
In
dumb.
2020,
Oh, 2 years.
whose
2
teams
years ago. Oh, okay.
made the finals and won a championship?
It was a pandemic, bro. Nobody
Hey,
wanted to be there.
Hey, okay, all right.
Literally,
all right,
He averages the
all
same
right.
amount of steals. Yeah, he averages the same amount of steals as Drew Holiday. You realize that, right? They both average 1.6. They both average 1.6.
Doesn't play defense. I don't know what y'all. I don't know.
Like no, they're not giving any evidence. This thing
Plays defense.
Listen,
Oh my
listen.
God, bro.
listen. Okay, who's a better defender then?
By who? Ranked out of who? Ranked
Drew
by
Holiday and De'Aaron Fox.
Drew Holiday. I'm not saying Drew Holiday. He's a better defender.
That's where the discussion is.
Who's a better shooter? I'm taking De'Aaron Fox.
Who's a better playmaker? De'Aaron Fox.
I'm taking De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah. I mean, let's see what he does in the playoffs if he ever makes it.
He's on a bad team. Like
I mean, Drew made it with the Pelicans.
He's a
I'm
young
Anthony Davis.
they had AD and Rondo.
I'm Anthony Davis. Like
It was a team effort.
No, because of Anthony Davis.
It's not De'Aaron Fox's fault that he got drafted to a bad team. Well, actually, if you think about it, maybe it is because he's that good. When you're that good, you're gonna get drafted to a bad team.
Man, okay, all right, y'all. You guys took an L. All right.
De'Aaron Fox knows how to play defense. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, I don't think he can play
He's
bad.
really-
I don't think he
he's
plays god awful defense, but I don't think he's better than Holiday. And that's just a fact.
He's doing
And I think
29.
Holiday is way better than him.
So if you're picking a team to build around, you're
That's
gonna
different.
pick Drew
That's
Holiday.
different. That's
No,
different.
it's not different.
It is different because
If
no,
you're
you're gonna
picking-
go with
if you-
you're gonna go with the younger guy. You're gonna go with the younger guy. So don't bring that up.
All right.
Okay.
If you're picking a team to build around, are you gonna pick De'Aaron? If they're
Okay.
both in
If
their
I had a
prime?
championship team with the Bucks and I had to choose Fox and Drew Holiday, I'm picking
No.
Drew Holiday because you saw what happened last
No,
year.
you're not answering the question. If you are a GM and the only 2 picks are on the table for you to build your team around is Drew Holiday and De'Aaron Fox, who are you building your
Same
team
age?
around?
Same age?
Yes.
I'll take Drew. I'll take Drew. Drew.
All right.
Fox is ranked 26 out of 30 starting point guards in terms of defensive rating. Fox is shooting 25% from 3 in the regular season. How is he a better shooter? He also is shooting 72% from the free throw line.
3-point shot, 3-point rate. 3-point is he shoots 4 3-pointers a game and he misses 1 more than Drew Holiday. That's literally it. He misses 1. He misses 1 more than Drew Holiday. You realize that, right?
Fox and Holiday aren't number 1 options. LOL, you get in that number 1 pick in the draft. Okay.
Drew Holiday shoots 4 threes per game, and so does De'Aaron Fox. And De'Aaron Fox makes 1. Drew Holiday makes 2. That's literally the difference. So
I think this was a great podcast. We did.
No, I think it was ignorant at the end.
if you make 1 more, the percentage is gonna shoot higher. That's like me making 1 more than the percentage is gonna shoot higher.
25% compared to
Drew Holiday gets to take more threes.
No, they're shooting the same. They're shooting the same. This is what I'm saying. He just makes 1 more.
He gets to take more open threes because the teams are worrying about Giannis and Chris Middleton. Do the teams not collapse on Giannis?
Again, like I said, I already said this. True shooting, 54.9%, and then His is 45.7%.
You know I can mute you guys, right?
And
I'll
you're stupid if you do that. Like
you know, all right,
you're dumb.
We are
dumb.
over 2 hours and 18 minutes. Are you guys trying to go 3 hours?
Yes, I already said like if you we
It's
can
10
end,
o'clock.
hey, we can end whenever you want. But again, like I said, his
Okay.
again. Like I said, the true shooting. You look at the true shooting. Look at the true shooting, and then speak to me. If you look at the true shooting, then you can
You guys should try some Crystal Geyser Sparkle Water.
45%.
Fan of Sparkle Water. It's awesome. It's a great thing. You guys should drink it.
Y'all just some haters, bro.
Are you done? Are y'all done? You guys done? Are you
Y'all
mad?
haters.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
We got a bit of a difference of opinion. Obviously, the chat, they fuck with me. I don't know why, but they mess with, with my opinion. But
They gotta be bots.
why you calling them bots, man? They real people. But okay, here's the fact. Okay, I'll say it like this.
Again, true shooting. That's all I'm gonna say. True shooting. True shooting. 55 to 40, 49. True shooting. Contested threes to open threes. True shooting.
We are 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've lost.
I don't think he knows what true shooting is, so I'll let him slide. I don't think he knows what it is.
Why y'all teaming up? Like, I think it's weird.
Because listen. He keeps on.
Because he's being ignorant.
Literally, Drew Holiday has a 45.7 true shooting.
He's been in the league longer. Are you stupid?
Bro, what is your problem?
He's been carried every year. Every year. Like, I'm trying to tell you do you know what true shooting is? Say yes or no. That's all I want. If you know what
he doesn't. Do you
know what true shooting is? I'm asking. He has no rings. What true shooting? What's true shooting?
All right. Allen Iverson better than Drew Holiday. Since you're saying that, is AI better than Drew Holiday?
No one's saying that.
I already said that. Where's this ring? Bro, you already said he don't got no ring.
We talking about
what's true shooting? What is true shooting? He don't know what true shooting is. If he don't know what true shooting is, get your man's. He doesn't know what true shooting is.
Why is he my man? Maybe this is just somebody that
true shooting means the field goal. Oh my god, I don't even want to explain to these niggas.
Is AI better than Drew Holiday? Because you're talking about rings. AI don't got a ring, right? AI don't got a ring. Is he better than Drew Holiday?
Bro, do I gotta remove y'all to end this podcast? I have to?
No, we can keep going. We can keep going.
Okay, we can keep going. I'm not tripping. Like we can go all night. Like type shit.
All right, you guys keep going. All right. Okay. I've lost complete control of this podcast.
Is Drew Holiday better than AI, Devin? Devin, please answer that question. Please.
Iverson's the first ballot like that. Come on.
Okay.
And isn't Drew
Iverson's better than Fox?
Okay, Allen Iverson is better than Fox, but you're saying Drew
AI
Holiday
got an
is better
MVP
than him because of his rings.
AI got an MVP. So
who says that Fox won't get an MVP? He's young.
He's not gonna MVP. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie.
He could. I mean,
I like Fox too. I really do. I don't hate on him.
You don't. You're a hater.
I do. I think maybe Fox could end up being maybe better than Holiday one day. I think maybe one day you could see that when Holiday's pretty old and when he's about to retire, maybe he can end up being better than him, right? But
Holiday shoots better than fucking Fox. I'm talking about true shooting percentage though.
Holiday shoots better than AI though doesn't mean he's better than AI. Fox will get an MVP on 2K if he boosts this line.
Again, I didn't say shit about the MVPs or Iverson. I'm not talking about that.
No, Jalen likes Fox, and then that's.
I don't think that he.
I say he's MVP. Better than Holiday, but I wouldn't say Iverson.
I'm not saying that he will win an MVP. I'm just saying, who are you to say that he won't? He's still a young player. What if he takes a massive leap, like Jordan Poole? Like what if he just becomes club superstar next year? You never know. He's still a young player. He has a lot of playing left. What if he lifts the Kings into the playoffs?
Back to my list. DeJounte Murray, Darius Garland.
Oh, whoa! I already said no to that. You guys are at 5.
DeJounte Murray.
This is over.
DeJounte Murray, Darius Garland, LaMelo Ball, Trae Young.
Now Devin is trolling y'all. Devin know what he's doing. Fox is overrated.
I'm not. I don't care. LaMelo Ball, Trae Young, Fred VanVleet. Who else? Who else is there? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Who else is there? Jordan Poole, Tyrese Maxey.
I mean,
Whoa,
he's
wait,
not wrong.
I'm not even listening right now. You guys are insane.
Yeah, you're right. I was right.
All right, so are we done?
Yeah, we're done. All right, named so yeah, we're done.
Okay, are you guys excited?
Nah.
No, I'm frustrated
Why?
because Devin made me mad.
How did Devin make you mad? Devin, you see, no,
Yeah,
Devin, I ain't gonna lie. I told Devin to leave you alone, right? I did tell Devin to leave you alone, but he was kind of messing with you a little bit with that Harden stuff. But
Yo,
it is,
hilarious.
Murray is better than Holiday. Defense is similar, but Murray is
You said too young, injury prone, too young.
I stand by
You was just talking.
And
About
you can't say AD's better than Giannis then. You know why?
I always say a prime AD is better.
No,
than
you can't do that. You can't do that because he's injury prone. He's
Okay.
always going to injure.
All right,
You
you
can't
can
do
have
that.
that. It's not. Hey, we're not. Hey, I'm telling you right now. You know, I've seen it in the future. I was collecting stones. 89 ain't ever getting injured. This is the last time he getting hurt.
I can bet $100 that he.
Why? Why are you trying to see another man get hurt?
I'm not.
Why are you trying to see another man get hurt?
I can bet $100. I will bet $100. I will bet $100 that he will get hurt next season.
Why?
You're a coon.
Why?
He's paper mache. I touch him,
You
he gonna
are
fall apart.
another man?
He going, bro. I touch him, he gonna fall apart. He gonna fall apart. I promise you.
This is the kind of stuff we see on this podcast. They hating and they want another man hurt.
Yeah.
That's wild.
You the biggest hater out of all of us.
What? How?
Yeah, you are.
You see, I get hit with that. Some people call me an all-time great hater. They call me a hater. I'm a nice guy, y'all. I just be chilling. I be chilling.
I just said I tell people off the top of my head.
I take Shai over Holiday, Kwame Brown.
Yeah, facts. This man's SSG. Facts. Kwame Brown destroys him.
Okay, all right. So, this was a good podcast. I think we had some fun here. I can't wait to do this more often. These are my guys. These are my homies. We were doing this in Merritt Community College, and we felt like you guys deserve to hear it. I do have all the links in the description box. I have Jalen's IG now, Joel's IG. I put Joel's Twitch, so obviously, go follow that. Go follow them guys. Also follow me on Twitter, eBay Hoops on Twitter. And yeah, man, we're going to try to be pumping out a lot more content. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get this eBay Hoops Nation growing. Love y'all and goodbye. If you guys got any closing statements, go get it out.
Harden's a Robin. And, go follow my Twitch if you can, please. Dr. Drill, that's my name.
It's in the description.
It's in the bio. Follows helps. That's it. That's really it. I don't care about my Instagram. Don't follow.
Harden is the GOAT. I'm out of here.
All right, love y'all. See ya.
Peace.